I believe we're live. I hit a button that says we're live.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on headphones.
Do it. Grab them headphones.
Head gnomes. Who's the head gnome? Did you or anybody in your family ever decorate their house or lawn with gnomes?
With gnomes?
I never knew anybody who was very into nomenclature.
I don't think we had any gnomes at the house.
No?
Pretty sure we were a gnome-free household.
Santa or
Santa works with elves, not gnomes.
No, Santa or snowmen on Christmas. Which did your family decorate in?
We had a lot more Jesus stuff.
That guy.
Yeah. We had, I feel like for a long time we didn't really decorate our house very much. Like, we had some internal decorations and stuff. My mom liked to, classic move was...
Tyler and Grant are really quiet.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is why we do that show. Also, is there a hiss in your headphones?
Not really.
In mine.
I'm not really catching a hiss in mine. But yeah, the classic Christmas decor move in my household as a youth was wrapping up pictures that were already on the wall and just wrapping them like presents, so it looks like you've got like presents hanging on your wall. I thought that was neat. Thank you for the bits, Honey Bazzer. Halfway through my workout, amped. Thank you for the 500 bits.
Anthony's here.
Oh, it's Honey Bazzer.
Oh, ant. I heard
Amped.
ant.
No.
Halfway through my workout.
Gotcha.
All right, how do we sound? I bumped us a bit.
Are we a little bit louder? I could pull up the game and make sure we sound okay in concert with
It's like
the
a
game.
gross hiss.
Yeah, maybe you just need to lower your... Don't lower everyone's volume, just lower yours. Yeah, maybe it's just like your headphones or something. Don't worry, I'm playing. This isn't Scott. This isn't a real... This doesn't count. In fact, if I somehow manage to almost beat this on my... I tried this a few times before we went live, so it's been on, but...
Alright, sound good now?
Like my third, fourth try. Don't worry, I'll lose it. I'll barely hit this guy. I'll be all defense until we get more people in. All defense. This doesn't count. Just doing this for audio testing purposes. I think it's the same.
It's that time of year where I gotta bring like a change of clothes if I wanna like walk or bike in because it's just too damn hot out.
No, that's Texas for you. Sorry guys, I accidentally swung my sword. I didn't mean to do that. Thought we were just walking.
You could. We have that clothes rack. You could leave like.
I did that for TFS Untitled actually.
Wow.
I changed into one of the wardrobe pieces back there.
How does Lanny sound? Because he was actually the only one I didn't adjust.
Yes.
You know.
Hi.
Tell us how he's sounding.
I'm a loud boy. Loudy Louderson. I'm trying to order torchies and accidentally just typed in touchies. So I don't think I want to order some touchies.
If there's a taco I want to buy, it's from someone called Touchy.
Captain Touchy's Snuggle Basement.
People are saying
that's
the
my,
game is on the loud.
Captain Touchy's Snuggle Basement. That's
Captain Touchy,
turn game down.
Turn game down. Manny's really quiet. What happened?
Here are the
That's
touchies
weird.
you ordered.
Yeah, Captain Touchy's Snuggle Basement, I was going to say, is going to be the name of my speakeasy.
All right.
It's also probably a level bar.
Possibly.
If it's not, I'm disappointed.
Well, you'd be disappointed if it's not a leather bar regardless. Like,
Kaiser sounds
Here,
normal.
Get your sea legs back.
Awesome.
Really loud or very up there
That's because technically the game audio, what they're hearing is actually what's coming in through the mic, but adjusting the game audio will adjust what they hear. So that's like you are still adjusting it, so it's fine. But just letting you know it's not entirely accurate.
So I've been working all day on Kai 3.5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like what I've been seeing so far.
Oh dude, yeah, and I'm figuring out how to do some really jank for the like on purpose stuff that looks I'm very happy with some of the stuff I got done today.
Nice.
I think whatever Kaiser's angle is needs to be adjusted.
Did I hit the camera over there?
I don't know. Everybody
Brett
else
was perfect, and now he's fucked.
because you're leaning. I don't know.
Maybe because someone's
I might have
sitting by
gotten.
you now.
I might have gotten
I
more
have such good
comfortable.
posture, and I sit upright, so I'm.
Speaking of posture, goddamn, fuck you, dude.
Here, I'll just go over there and adjust you. We're not done.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
We're not live. Kaiser's just gonna eat shit. Oh well, I mean we're not going.
Yeah, this is technically a pre-show still. We're still testing audio and stuff, so don't you worry.
Let's get my sea legs back. So this
Nice.
one's not gonna count.
I mean, we haven't poured the sake. We aren't real go mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Go mode happens once
Pre-show.
you pour the sake, huh?
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
once
Look
Lanny's
at that.
ordered a bit to eat because he hasn't eaten today. Most
Man, when we were at Toy Story, I finally saw a trailer for Dora, which
Oh
is
yeah, that
apparently
fucking
happening.
Dora
It's
movie.
advertised all over the place in LA.
Like, yeah,
It's everywhere.
it was definitely
makes
all over
sense.
the place there. But it's, I don't know, I guess I kind of didn't know what vibe they were gonna be going for when I heard about it.
It
But
looks like a very mid '90s.
It feels way more
movie.
tongue-in-cheek than I think I thought it would be.
Like
it's very
Blank
self-aware.
Check or Richie
Yeah.
Rich. It
Yeah.
feels a lot like that if they went on an Indiana
Kinda.
Jones adventure.
Because like there's like just a sequence where like Dora as a kid does the whole like, what do you think I should bring for the adventure, and like kind of pans over to like,
she'll grow up.
yeah, like people looking at her and going like, this is normal, right? Which I guess I wasn't expecting. I thought they were just gonna take it as like, yeah, no, you saw Dora and that stuff's canon, and we're gonna go from that.
That makes for a
But-
great like movie party environment. Like if Dora stops and talks to the audience every now and
Yeah.
then, like,
Oh, yeah.
people talk back. I mean, it would be really annoying if that's not what you want to go into.
Yeah,
but
yeah. And by no means am I saying that this is some damning thing for the movie or that it's going to be great. I really have like next to no opinion on it. It's just, for some reason, I did not think at all that that was the direction they'd go.
it was never.
Why don't you have an informed opinion on Dora the Explorer, the live-action movie, Grant?
Well, because I remember not staying up late because it premiered at like 8 or 8:30 or something, but it premiered on Nickelodeon proper, and I thought it was going to be like a new Nickelodeon show,
Not
like
a Nick
comedy.
Jr. show.
Yeah. So I like remembered like setting time out there, going like, we're going to premiere Dora the Explorer about adventures in like a fantasy world and a fox who steals stuff and her pet monkey Boots. Like, that sounds like a fun adventure cartoon. Let's see what this is about. And I'm like, oh wait,
This
So
is for
if-
kids.
this is a preschooler show.
So if this
Got
goes
it.
well, do you think they'll greenlight a Nihao Kailan movie?
Oh man.
Isn't he? No, Diego's in the movie.
Yeah,
I have a
Diego
feeling
is like
Diego's
her
on.
cousin or something.
Yeah.
Tyler, have you worked on the stream deck that you can now do everything from the couch?
Say that again. Now people can see you. Sir.
Wow, you can change who's on the focus cam on the couch.
Tyler, was Asher ever a Dora the Explorer kid?
No.
What were his like
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol? Okay,
Paw
yeah,
Patrol's
I
good.
know. I've heard that name. Like,
Ryan
good.
Toy
You doomed your son
Reviews.
already.
sorry, what was the other one?
Ryan's Toy Reviews.
Ryan's. Okay.
Okay.
YouTube. Gotcha. Just let that autoplay, and then you end up on Finger Family for a bit.
Can't think of any other like
Daddy
shows
Shark.
he really got into.
Didn't he really like Panic at the Disco?
He likes Panic at the Disco. He likes Monster Hunter like stories right on.
Okay.
The kids one.
I've seen Panic at the Disco live once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
That
what
was
it was when,
before it was just Brendan Urie or all Brendan Urie.
I think before, I don't know. This was like
Okay, yeah. What year is it?
2000s.
Okay,
like
then yeah.
2000
When it was a band.
Yeah, probably like 2009, I want to say.
Damn it.
The reason I went, it's not because I particularly enjoy the band. I don't have an issue with them. Like, I think they're just kind of like, all right. But
an all right
Erica, I was just starting to date Erica, and she loved Blink-182, and they were one of the opening acts for Blink-182.
That's rad.
So
All right.
I wanted to be a good boyfriend.
Actually,
and be like, hey,
Before
yo,
you
here
go in, is this going to be for realsies? Are
Yeah,
we
actually,
gonna,
I think we're ready
is
to
it,
go
okay,
for real.
ready to
is
go?
it official
Yeah, no.
time?
First we gotta.
Well, let's.
Yeah, let's pour us some sake. Also, Tyler, can you get the pre-show setup thing off of there?
God damn it! That is something I don't have a button for. No.
Also, I'd like to point out I do not have terrible reflex for unblockables. Reflexes.
Reflexes.
I just suck at those sweeping one.
Oh no! You started the
Gotta be
fight.
able to jump.
Pause it.
Here, pass that over to Grant while you get killed.
It still says pre-show setup, Scott. You can't get us running into the action so quick.
Okay, we're good to go now.
Okay.
There's yours. Don't knock it over.
Arigato
It's between
gozaimasu.
two very precarious wires.
You mean like we did last time?
Oh, we had one more glass in there?
I'll drink this one. My glass.
Sure thing.
All right, and whose bottle is this?
I did not write it down, but I do have the list, so give me just a moment as Tyler seeks to finish off. I believe it's Zellos was that one over there.
All right, first proper attempt.
But I also need to finish ordering my... Okay, so there are like 2 glasses left.
Whew. So we haven't done this since AX at the very least, so it's been
at least
2 weeks.
Before AX. So
my tolerance for alcohol is down while other things are higher.
Okay.
The funny thing is, actually, after we ended up ending the stream last time, I beat this guy.
But you did?
What?
Hey, hold on. Let me fucking finish.
No, that sounds like cheating, sir.
I beat this guy, except I had to let myself die, so I didn't actually beat him.
So you think you could have? You were just
could have?
warming down?
It wasn't a matter of could have. I got him down to 1 hit when I did
well,
it.
here we are now.
That doesn't matter because right now you died and drink for it.
Oh, I should probably.
If I got chips and queso, would anybody want some?
Oh
Yeah, sure.
I'd probably
All right,
eat
chips
some
and queso.
Oh, shit. Those do good, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've been consciously trying to monitor how much sound I make when I eat. I've lived alone for a while, and that's given me time to just lose some manners, I think. And I've been trying to just be more careful about it lately.
I haven't been like conscious about that, but I've been like, man, I better not open my mouth too wide when I'm taking this bite or something. I'll look weird.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Drink.
Yeah, I drink this Dr.
Phase
And
1!
Phase 1's done. Look up. Okay, just go up.
While we were setting up, I was trying to trigger the cheese kill in this phase.
Ah,
I couldn't do it.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I just have to be in a specific tree, but she caught me coming down every time.
Yeah, I was in the specific tree, actually. Maybe I did it too fast, or I don't know.
I cannot speak for it. I've never had an issue catching her from it.
I was able to do it last time. I mean, not consistently, but I did it.
All right. Tacos are coming.
I saw you do it, so I've seen it happen, but I'm just bad.
Oh, shit.
Is it? Did you try locking on when you were in the tree?
Yeah. Wait, actually, you know what?
I don't think she was even here yet when you were in the tree.
She's always
No,
there.
she was.
Always
I
there.
assure you, I saw her.
Yeah,
Yes.
from that specific branch,
Yes.
you can always see her.
Okay. So I thought she had to like phase back in after
Nope.
or after and just did some shit.
Emperor, I thought the new One Piece animation looked amazing.
Yes.
I can't wait to see more shit like this come out. I can't wait to see
Is this that clip of the opening that I saw like a little bit ago?
with
or-
Zoro.
I don't know. I remember seeing like Luffy breaking some chains around his wrists or something.
Yeah, that's from the opening.
Okay.
No, God, no, God damn it. Oh, God,
They're
drink.
gone.
Drink.
Fuck. Not yet. I mean, you
Fuck
still have a
you.
still have a resurrect. So.
So did you guys buy anything cool at Anime Expo?
Are
We got
you
a shit ton of movies done.
I spent most of my money on like food and stuff that I wanted to do. Like my quote unquote vacation budget for it went to going to Disney beforehand.
Gotcha.
You paid for experiences.
That's what I like to do, honestly. I like to pay for things that I can enjoy in the moment. I don't really enjoy having things. There are certain things I enjoy having, but it's never as good to me as having like a nice experience or a nice meal or something.
Nah, I'm all about the physical possession.
And that's
Give
fine.
me that shit and I'll rotate it out like stock.
Thanks, Wicker Wolf, for the
Not
bits.
entirely sure what you mean by that, but
I mean, like, I collected Nindroids and I'm totally cool that I'm out of that shit and selling them off now.
gotcha.
For
Okay, so
Gundam.
you sell your old hobbies to buy your new ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, that's
totally
fine.
good with it. I know me and Grant went and got ice cream 6 times.
I stopped at Bay almost every time I walked by it. That soft serve place we kept going to.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really
Bay's real
They-
good.
They have that, like... They have that,
Goth ice cream.
I mean, they do because they have like the charcoal pineapple, but they also have it so you can get it swirled with vanilla. And for those that do enjoy Disney, it tastes just like a fucking Dole Whip. It's very good. And they also have like Earl Grey and Cocoa Puff soft serve, and then you can just add shit to it. It's really good.
I was a sucker for their Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream. It legit. It's just like, what if you put Cinnamon Toast Crunch but made it into a cream?
Like a smoothie.
Like a cold spread, and they fucking had it.
Yo, Taro-san, thank you so much for the 1,100 bits with that bleed purple cheer mode.
Yo!
Oh, it's back.
Longtime fan, giving something back to you guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying the week. Doing great.
God.
Thank you so much for the support. And yo, Slush Pup putting the name on another bottle with 2,000 bits. I believe in you, Kaiser. My best advice for this guy is to use the long spark and really get in the headspace of Goomba Stomp That Sweet. Yep. A lot of it is very much, right now, you want to go to the trees.
Yeah, I know.
Whee! My penny emotes
Might be too
not
late.
in here anymore.
It's not too late. There he is.
Got him. Nice.
Wow.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Maybe I just wasn't looking for him.
Yeah, they're always there as long as you hop to that specific branch.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you, Dr. Defender, for the 2,200
Yo, what's up, Dr. Defender?
OJ and vodka.
Ooh, careful.
He's back on Twitter. Have you heard?
Yeah.
The juice.
Whoa.
So let me go back to the list I
You
have
fuck
so I know
asshole.
who we're drinking from right now, and
Yes.
so that I can add these wonderful people such as
Whose nectar am I enjoying?
you are enjoying Zykins, and we are drinking from Rai Uchiha.
Ooh, Zykin.
Uchiha.
Like it's a good year. Good mix.
Rai Uchiha. It's probably Uchiha. I was probably drunk when I wrote it.
Uchiha. Giving us fire breath with their liquor.
Oh, fuck.
I
Ah!
need to
Yeah,
add
we're good.
Slush
Sorry.
Puff and Dr. Defender to the list.
Oh, damn it.
At this point, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get through all of the names on this list, but I do want to thank everybody who has bought us bottles, and we will continue.
We'll keep buying
Oh,
sake.
we will
find
definitely.
a way
Like,
to.
there will be reasons for us to do drinking streams, and this will be the fun to pull it from.
What if we did a thing if after we get done with Sakero, and we just have 1,000 sake bottles in front of us, and we just have to drink through them, talking about Sakero or putting Sakero in sentences until we get done
Oh,
with
no.
the bottle.
No.
Sakero in a sentence.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
were
yeah.
out of healing tools.
Oh, man.
Ate your rice, you drank all your gourd.
Oh, boy.
But hey, if you
You
keep
still
that
have plenty of
offense-
ninja tools if you switch to your long spark. This thing hates that.
Oh.
Damn.
Drink!
Don't refer to women as things.
Hips and Nips, thank you so much for the 11 months resub.
It's a great name to follow up.
Don't refer to women as things. Hips and dips.
Hips and Nips. Sounds like a British porno.
Yes, I'm.
It sounds like a late night British talk show, like that features sex. Oh,
Welcome
okay,
to Hips and Nips, where we talk frankly about sexual things and also drink tea.
Very naughty.
I just realized why I'm so lost. I wasn't here last week.
Yeah. So
We weren't here last week either. You're
What?
in LA.
Last time on
Last stream, you
Sakero!
dumb bitch.
Ah, send a thumper. Thank you for the prime sub. Welcome to the team.
well, he beat Wolf and then talked to a big rope giant thing
An owl.
and moved
We
up.
are Wolf.
Or yeah, sorry. He beat the owl. Talked to a giant rope thing and then it transported him here.
That is not what I wanted.
Well, you ate it anyway.
Oh,
Nice time.
I don't like this camera.
I do. It's great.
Lots
Got a
of
great view of that
claustrophobia.
belly.
Really close.
Grant, you look like a meme with a drink over your head.
Drink. Yeah, make a meme face. There you go.
Ha! 3.
There. Now it's a.
Now you're a
That's
May
a funny May. Just memeing.
I always called my grandmother
Come on,
Mimi.
get out of the fucking tree,
Slapped.
you fucking twit.
I always called my grandmother Mimi, and I have her
Nice.
saved in my phone as such. Every now and again, she'll call me, and my friends will see it and go, "You have a call from Meme? The
Memes are
funniest
calling.
You're in a
person?"
great position here. You have 4 gourds, and for whatever
Lots of
reason, you
spark.
seem to have less trouble with this one than the other forms. I cannot explain why. This is the form that killed me the most.
No! 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 Oh, come on!
Hey, first drop. It's fine.
I mean, it's what happens. I mean,
This isn't the first drop for the single soul. 17 months. Thank you.
oh man.
Wow.
Thanks,
Okay.
Yeah, FromSoft games, like the biggest thing that, like, aside from like getting known for their difficulty, the biggest thing mechanically that FromSoft games will do is punish poor input choices.
It's definitely you commit to what you're doing. And you kind of just get locked in for the ride.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is a very aggressive boss.
I was gonna say this phase definitely doesn't give you the time to heal. It is about making sure you can stay consistent.
The biggest problem is that you're switching up your game plan from what you were doing.
I just wanted full health. That's all I wanted.
Well, you have 0 now. Drink! Actually, you got your wish. You're back at full health. I don't know if you would.
Don't play him.
There's a face.
Oh no! God damn it! That fucking sweep.
Any of you guys watch Stranger Things?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I just finished Agretzko Season 2.
I did too.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I felt called out.
Oh really?
I think that's kind of the point of shows like that and BoJack. Where it's just like, hey, look at your life. What are you doing?
Why'd you feel called out?
I don't want to talk.
I bet it's the same reason I felt called out.
Why'd you felt called
Fucking
out?
a knife.
You felt called out because of a knife.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Respond to me by respond to me in text.
Yeah, no, I used to be very non-confrontational, and so I'd get all like, how do I put it?
I await your response
In written form. Yeah.
I fucking loved Denai.
Well, yeah,
He
no.
was frustrating as shit, but I loved him.
Yeah, because we've all had people like that in our lives, and I think to a certain extent we've all kind of been there.
Also, this season made me love Hippo Lady. I forget her name.
Oh, fucking Kabai?
Yeah, Kabai.
Yeah, Kabai is great.
Her family is adorable, and I love her backstory. I'm not sure if she's still in a spy.
A
but
secret agent?
I like seeing Tone's family
that was great too.
and him talking and complaining about them later.
Other tree. There you go. Don't need to wait for
Get
shadows.
fucked!
Bam!
That's okay.
That's how you do it.
I definitely need to start doing that if I play this boss again.
Yeah, if you play through the game again.
Hey man, New Game Plus.
That's true.
I do it on these sometimes.
Grant, you die today. Do you have any Agretzkos?
Do I have any Agretzkos?
Regrets goes to regrets goes.
Oh, fuck.
Watch for that and jump. This form very, very rarely thrusts.
Oh, shit. Oh, God! Okay.
Ah!
Yeah, no, at that point I couldn't even jump. I tried. I actually tried to jump that time and I was too
Yeah, you were
stunned.
caught. You were stuck in a combo.
Can somebody pass me the bottle?
Bottle for you. Treat the bottle with respect, and the bottle will respect you. I'm so glad you can sit over here now, Tyler.
It's fun. I like using the Stream Deck too. I like having these buttons.
It's satisfying to the hand.
I don't do enough stuff where I feel like I need to invest in one of those for my own things, but I feel like I should know the tool anyway.
Well, Prime Day, they're
Also,
about to be on sale.
Oh,
I also think you're very wrong.
what do you mean?
I feel like you totally stream enough.
I stream enough, but I don't do enough that I need
Like
to
transition
change
kind of things.
Oh, you mean you don't have to do stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't change camera angles. I only have like the one webcam, and I don't do a whole lot of. Like,
Having something
I'm-
that you can easily hit to just switch from like a standby to a going thing is
Yeah, but
probably
I can just
alright,
like
but-
click,
yeah.
bang, and I'm there. You know?
Oh, God!
Yeah, but I can also mute us, change themes. I can use soundboard the hell out of this. Like, what? You DM
roll with me.
Roll with me. That that thing you talk about.
Yes, that thing I talk about.
What
every
if
now
you're
and
just
again.
like, hey, Jeremiah, and then you hit a button, and it's like, then it's rustling in a bush, and you just go roll for initiative.
Classic Jeremiah.
Yeah. Some Jeremiah, he'd
Always
get
running
fucked
into
by a bush.
hydras. Yeah,
Wait,
The hydras that hide in the bush
yeah, the fuck bush.
Those bush hydras.
coming at you.
It's actually, ooh, man, that's a great custom D&D monster. It's a bush, and it like lifts its head up, and it's like this monstrous pig. It's a ambush.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, that's a Dragon Quest.
Yeah, I was gonna say that definitely sounds like a Dragon Quest name. I was thinking a Hydra bush, where it's just a bush, but every time you prune it, 2 leaves grow in place of
Yeah.
each one you cut, and it's just really frustrating
The world's
for
most
gardeners.
frustrating bonsai tree.
Hey, Scott, how'd you feel about that Lupin 3rd
Oh
trailer?
my God, the Lupin
That
the
looks
Third trailer.
amazing.
Holy
I don't give a
shit.
shit about anything Lupin, but that looks incredible.
Yeah. What the fuck are you
Who's
doing?
directing it? Like, who's the big name working on it? Why does it look so good?
It's actually the guy working on the Dragon Quest movie that's coming out.
I could kind of tell that.
Yeah, by the eyes. It's something about his eyes, and they look amazing.
I was going to say the shadow work, but
Yeah, you know what? It might be the shadow work, actually. That might be it.
Did the last season of Lupin get dubbed?
Yes.
Oh, the spin!
Oh, that's the spin. Yep, it was the spin. No! No, I don't want to be over here!
Good call.
It does seem like a scary place to be.
Yeah,
for part of the
this
fight.
form like I said, this form very rarely will do the thrust, and he has a very
Oh,
long wind up for the thrust.
Yeah.
did you guys see that picture of what Jolene's going to look like? Part
No.
6? Yeah,
I'm sorry?
Jolene and John...
Other Joestar.
yeah.
Wait,
Jimmy
Jotaro's?
Jotaro, her
Joby.
dad! Whatever his name
They've
is.
already showed off art of that?
We got like a poster or something.
Oh, it
was
close
it fan art? It looked so good. I thought it was real. I saw the thing down at the bottom, thought it was copywritten. Am I fooled?
People are saying that was fan art.
Oh no. They got me.
Dumb broad.
They got me.
That's just how good artists are these days. The fan art, like, ouch. That was wicked. He's gonna jump at you.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what?
It's programmed to do that.
I was gonna say, I think you can block that.
son
Anyway.
of a bitch.
Nick, you don't want to have a custom button. Our bell is a Taco Bell button.
Did you upload that? Like,
Yeah, I made that.
That's great.
Hey, Nick.
Just passing that back in
Oh,
case anyone
thank
needs
you. I
it.
do need that.
You're right, I'm not cool.
I disagree with Chris Gregg, Tyler.
Nah, man, Chris Gregg knows what's up. He's got 2 cool names, Chris and Greg.
I'm lukewarm on either side of this argument.
Yeah? You're not a Chris or Greg fan?
Oh, no, I'm a huge Chris and Greg fan.
No, my brother's name is Greg, and I know several Chris's. So,
If you were to make a tier list out of all the Chris's you know,
Oh, my
man,
God.
that's tough. Are you like required to say your husband is number 1?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, if he's not S tier or whatever the top tier you've got.
I mean, no, actually, no, he's A tier. Sabin's S tier. And he'll
ah,
understand.
Sabbath is. Yeah, I was gonna say Sabbath's pretty high.
he'd
up
be a
there.
pretty high tiered Chris for me. I haven't interacted with him much, but what little I have has been positive.
I don't think I've ever had a negative interaction. So.
We know so many Chris's, we literally can only refer them by the last name.
Sabbath,
Yeah.
Noisy, Guerrero.
Zito.
I
Who
forget
isn't even
that
technically
he's
a Chris
frequently
because he's just a Zito.
Yeah. Definitely more Zito than Chris in my brain.
The only reason I ever had to
that was
refer to
nice.
him that way is because I filled out his 1099.
Is his real last name
For the
Zito?
government.
Yes.
Lol. What was the social?
Oh, that.
9934.
Divisible by 5.
I know Kaiser's social off the top of my head.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes, because I've had to fill out a number of things
Oh,
for
you
our
know
company.
what? Yeah, that would be right.
Yeah, prove it right now. Go.
I was kind of curious. I'm like, I kind of want you to prove it, but
Not on a microphone.
Here, I'll meet us real quick. I have the
With
power.
the power of the Stream Deck!
Then all the lip readers out there just. Identity
All
theft.
right, go.
There was definitely, what were we watching in Vegas? Was it the live cops thing? where they bleeped out someone's last name, but it would have been really easy to read
Oh,
lips if you
yeah.
actually cared.
Yeah, have you guys watched
I didn't know this was a
Cops Live?
thing.
Oh,
This
live
seems,
TV?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This seems
no,
horrible and like it shouldn't exist.
It is pretty. It is a pretty grisly timeline, but it is literally just.
We're just,
being cops.
yeah, I was gonna say it's just cops, but like even worse because it's
It's less of a highlight reel than cops. It's
Yes.
more of like a, hey, we got this guy driving. Let's go see what's happening.
we're gonna just live stream these police doing their job.
All right, that was a
or-
thing. Here's something we saw earlier that was actually interesting. Oh, we got a dog barking over here in Michigan. Let's
Could be important.
just a dog.
Good thing I got the timing for that down. Jesus.
It's got a lot of hits for you to block. All right. I was gonna say you were low in
Jump!
posture, so you were.
No,
looking
no, no,
bad.
no, no! Come on!
No me this.
No me mas.
Now this is a drink.
We're living moss.
Uno Mas.
Oh, I just saw a T-shirt at Anime Expo, Itadaki Mas,
Ah.
fucking with the Taco Bell
Yeah.
font, and I was like, okay, that's pretty good.
Shout outs. I don't think he's a fan. We just saw him on the street, but the guy with the best shirt I saw
Yeah.
at Anime Expo, with it's just the cover art, poster art, whatever you want to call it, for the movie Training Day, but over top of the main actors' heads was just a really ugly Photoshop of Goku and Vegeta's
Oh, I
heads.
saw that!
And it was amazing.
I went up
was
to the-
Vegeta Denzel?
I think Vegeta was Denzel. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
I went up to the guy and asked him where he got it. He said like Michigan or
I
something.
feel like Boston was what he said.
Got it in Boston.
But shout outs to that guy, repping a great shirt.
Any Boston fans out there, if you can get us that shirt, that'd be really appreciated.
Yeah, if you've seen that shirt around, let me know.
What's our PO box?
At
Quick,
what-
go.
PO Box
365,
365,
Addison.
Texas 75001.
Yeah, that's where you can find Denzel Vegeta. Soon to be. Hopefully,
If you find the
Boston
shirt, but
fan.
Denzel isn't
Don't-
Vegeta, it might still be the right one. I didn't get a great look at it, but
We need Denzel Vegeta. That's what we're.
When was the last time one of you checked the PO Box?
Oh my
Say,
god.
Too long.
The Thursday before we left.
You know,
Okay,
sometimes
yeah.
things get like perishables get sent in there. It's
They
probably-
do,
probably-
but last time I went, we had a letter,
okay,
and I hadn't gone for 2 weeks.
that's fair. I know I'm.
But I know we do have
I am
things there
expecting
now.
something.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
Scott's expecting something too.
All right. Perhaps
just
when
need-
people
I-
are expecting things, they should let you know.
I should go there
I only
tomorrow.
got this news today, so
Okay.
just check.
That's why you do have a fairly regular check of it. Especially when things get super busy. It's easy for that to be the thing we don't do in a day.
Good.
Oh! So is her garb, is that a kimono?
No, that's I don't know what that's.
Is a kimono something specific? Because I feel like I
Yes,
always just kind of picture it as oriental robe.
A kimono is a type of robe. It's typically ceremonial, if I'm correct, but that's more of like a religious vestment is what that thing is wearing. I'm
Okay.
not sure what specific name it has.
What's the thing you put on to go watch pirates?
Yukata.
Yeah, yukata.
And that's actually for men.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the,
Men
the
wear.
women wear the kimono for that.
Gotcha.
Although, do women... Damn it, now I can't remember. Because I know that you wear yukata in the summer specifically.
It's a nice, cool robe.
What's
Jump,
the
jump!
like elastic belt called that they like rest their?
I wish I wish I could remember.
Groin pouch.
I always
Is
like
there
those.
I'm pretty sure I've asked this on this very stream series before. Is there a name for like the rope belt that Orochimaru wears?
Fucking rad.
Rope
Oh,
belt.
apparently EPAM saying that the women also wear yukata.
Yeah,
during the
okay,
summer.
yeah.
Okay.
The women do wear yukata. Okay, I was right.
Yeah, a kimono is something that's much more formal, I think.
Well,
Is it a hachimaki?
I mean, isn't it?
Rope
It's-
belt is a shimmy
I mean-
shiminawa.
not really. If I had to be
No.
honest.
I thought it was. Hachimaki is the stretchy belt, according to Ivan the Vandal.
Okay, hachimaki.
No, 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 no,
Second.
no, no.
That was terrifying.
My tacos have been picked up
In
and
that
shall
it
be in my
terrored
hands
you.
in another 15 minutes or so.
All right, come after me, you fuck.
Oh. Does Hachimaki just mean band? Because I'm finding a lot of head bands.
Hachi means 8.
Okay.
Hachi means AIDS? What?
8.
8. Okay.
Hachi.
No.
You are picking all the worst times to drink, man.
There aren't a lot of good
There aren't
times
good
for
times.
characters.
I'll give you that, but it's just.
I probably would have just died here and taken the revive, but at least you still have
I would have
that.
probably tried to go to the trees just to give myself time.
This it does not give a fuck.
I know it can like jump and hit you, but it gives you at least a little bit more time. Oh,
Ooh,
didn't
out
care.
of range.
It's low in health though, so it's not regenerating its stamina very fast. All you gotta do
Problem
is.
is, if it hits you once.
Ah! Drink you. You're doing good though, Scott. Don't.
Oh, thank you, Esho Hero.
The only thing that
I've
might
been
make. Okay.
working very hard. I finished my 91st One Punch Man workout today.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I got 9 more to go. The 20th is my final,
Aha!
or at least for the 100-day challenge.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a feeling this healthy lifestyle has been working out for you, so you're probably gonna keep something akin to it.
I'm probably going to keep up, like, jogging in the morning. I don't think it's going to be 10K every day, but I've been feeling pretty good.
Good.
Honestly, like, I got this shirt while we were at AX. It's the first time.
What booth did you get it from?
Booth 821 for those with the time machine.
Wow.
And this is the first time since probably elementary school that I fit into a medium shirt.
Nice. Way to go.
Yeah, I broke 200 pounds when I was in 7th grade.
Okay.
Or 8th grade. 8th grade. And now I'm very close to re-breaking that on the other side.
Nice. Not nice for the death, but nice for the journey.
Do I do the One Punch Man workout in bits or in one go? So I do the jog 5 kilometers to a nearby park, which is really nice. A lot of Pokestops on the way, so I've been picking up Pokemon Go again. And I do half of my workout there. I do 50 of the push-ups, 50 of the sit-ups, 50 of the squats, and then I jog back and do the other 50 at home.
Wha-bam!
Nice.
Imagine if you had to fight the second phase.
Right? Oh my god.
This makes me feel good about
Eat a
beating
red candy
this,
real quick.
Not knowing that.
Since it's all red, or caterpillar-y, does using the red sword do anything?
I don't think
Oh
so.
shit, we don't have it. No, don't eat that.
Oh,
Fuck, we don't have the actual
Oh,
candy
do we
that
not
you
have the
need.
regular sugar?
Yeah, if you ate that candy, what does that one do? Oh, never mind. That is the attack power boost.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, I was so
scared
confused.
me.
I thought that was the other. Like, there's a 4th candy, and I thought that was the other one because its shade of red was a little odd. Oh, it was the other one. Look at your health.
Your health is very low. Oh no!
Oh shit, I was right. Fuck.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I was
wow.
wrong. I went back.
But you're doing a lot of damage. Just don't get hit. Jump.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I
hate
was
you
right.
so much right now.
There are, see, that's what I was saying. There are 2 red candies. Drink, and one of them cuts your health in half.
Well, now we know.
The other one just, boosts your attack without any consequence.
Oh my god.
You see my confusion now, though.
No, I do understand that. And you know what? I encourage usage of this sugar as well. So I'm also to blame.
Nick, is it a Pavlovian thing that you say drink because we have the bell?
Kind of.
Or is it just that he dies and you also like to say drink?
I think the dying thing is the Pavlovian part.
You just say it on.
It's
when you see a
like
death.
programmed, like the death programs me to say drink, and then the bell goes off, and then everybody drinks. It's a Pavlovian chain.
Are you saying we're being the Pavlov and you're just in
No,
the bell?
no. I'm the well. Technically, he's the Pavlov because he's the one dying.
Yeah,
And
he's
we are
triggering
all
the event.
we are all sequentially different types of dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a golden doodle because that's what I.
Cool.
What are you?
I'm a Maltese Pomeranian.
Ah!
My family's dog is.
I am whatever the fuck Mr. Steak
A
is, because
mutt.
he is like a mutt of every variety. According to a doggy DNA test that we got for Christmas, he's a Rottweiler.
What the hell? It.
That's a cool thing. I didn't know that was a
They
thing.
exist, and I don't know why. I guess
How much is that, if I can ask? 'Cause that
I
doesn't sound
don't
cheap.
fucking know. My brother got it to me for Christmas. I'm like, okay, cool. My wife was really into it. I'm like, whatever. But I'm still like that because they could have literally sent me a sheet that said part unicorn. I'd be like, that makes
All right,
sense.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
well,
What else would it be?
It's on the sheet. It's real.
yeah, science.
Gotta believe it.
Scott, what kind of dog are you?
German Shepherd,
Okay.
like a G Shep, like a G Shep.
Was Scooby-Doo a Doberman? What was he?
Oh,
Yeah, he's a
what-
Doberman.
Okay, I think it's
Wait, oh God, no. What was he? What the fuck is Marmaduke? Because Scooby-Doo is
Bloodhound?
whatever
Great Dane?
Marmaduke. Great
Great
Dane.
Dane.
That's
Yeah,
what
he's a
Scooby-Doo
Great
is.
Dane.
Okay. Oh yeah, people are saying Great
Have you guys ever seen
Dane. No
German
dog breeds very well.
wolfhounds in person?
Have I seen what?
German wolfhounds?
No.
Are you
They're
talking about like those
huge.
giant half-wolf hybrid dogs?
I don't think they're half wolf. They're just, I don't know, maybe imminent,
enormous.
but they're huge. They they're like treats or apples.
Just have a whole apple doggy.
No, no,
Look
no,
at this!
no,
Half an
no,
apple.
fuck you.
Here's a little snack.
There was a time when I lived in Minnesota where I was thinking about going to a half-wolf hybrid.
That
Not-
seems like a lot to take care of.
Yeah, they need a lot of land.
They
I had
are.
0.
They
My,
are dangerous. Mine attacked every neighbor I had, and we ended up having to put him down.
Oh man.
Sad.
My aunt and uncle had a husky, a Siberian husky, in Ohio, and that
Dashed
didn't
into a
seem like a
skin.
good mix to me. Like we did have winters, but I felt like our summers lasted longer than winter, and that dog did not seem happy in hot weather.
No, 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 no! Stop it! Stop! Woo.
A friend of mine,
Stupid
they have a Siberian
fucking
Husky down
game.
here that is strictly an outdoor pet.
Yikes.
If you want more rice, you can go back to our friend. They will give you more rice so that you have an additional healing item.
We're at 10 drinks. I hated Strong. I didn't like Toy Story 4.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You wanted to talk
It
about
was
your
different.
dislike of Toy Story 4. It definitely, and I think I agree, Tyler. We watched Toy Story 3 like mere hours before watching Toy Story 4, and I think that might have made Toy Story 4 seem less good because we could just directly compare it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jump.
But I definitely don't think I
Yeah.
disliked 4. I just thought it was just okay.
And no spoilers for anybody in chat.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of it. I think 4 was different in a way that like I could see part of it being better. Like I thought it was funnier, certainly.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely the funniest out of all of them, but that's kind of,
I don't even necessarily think out of all of them.
for me, it was definitely the funniest. I'm sorry,
I want to
The,
go.
the Key and Peele characters were fantastic.
I want to go back and rewatch 2 because I feel like I have like the least memories of it, but
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah,
it being
actually.
bad.
Yeah, 2, right after A Bug's Life came out.
Yeah.
Because nobody remembers A Bug's Life.
I liked Bugs
AKA
was
Pixar's
about to
Seven
say.
Samurai.
I liked Bugs Life.
I remember enjoying it as a kid. I don't, like, the only reason I know what happens in it is because I know it's Seven Samurai.
It had
Really?
cool
Okay.
toys.
As someone who has heard the name Seven Samurai but never actually
It's
seen
Seven
it or knows
Samurai.
anything about it, that makes that sound, I'm sure, like it's the
Okay,
same thing
so
but different. But
There's no mechs in
The idea-
Ants,
just thinking
though.
of, okay, so I'm guessing, I'm going to guess, knowing nothing about Seven Samurai.
Okay.
There is some sort of feudal lord or something who is tyrannically, like, ruling over some indentured class.
Okay.
And they invite in, I'm guessing, 7 samurai to protect them, but it turns out they're like, we're not actually samurai, but we have to protect these people anyway.
Not quite. They are samurai.
Okay.
And it's not a feudal lord, it's just a bunch of bandits.
Okay.
So it's
that works.
basically a farming community that has no way of defending themselves, and they recruit this odd band of people that a lot of them hate each other, but they learn to start enjoying each other and liking each other through the camaraderie of battle and protecting these people.
Okay.
It's one of Kurosawa's best. I won't say it's his best, but
I
it's
don't think
definitely
I've
the one
seen-
he's most known for.
I don't think I've seen a Kurosawa film.
They are all
so-
very long, but they are very well made. It is the reason that I think Japanese cinema exists at all in this day and age,
Okay.
because he is a fantastic director. One of the 7 samurai was faking it though, but he still was there to help. At that point, he was just a Roman.
Still
so
provided a
it's whatever.
service.
Yeah. crazy because
one
like
of them a farmer.
Oh, hold on.
Wait. It's almost
Get around the corner.
Just
Get around the corner. Get around the thing. You're hitting the band. You're hitting the thing. Get him.
Got it!
Yeah!
Thank God. Drink a fallen.
Oh, for the fallen foe. Drink. You're scaring the fuck out of me when you're just sitting at that pillar.
I kept trying to move.
All right.
Ah.
One of those cups was bigger than the other because it took me 11 drinks.
All right.
To fill out, finish another one. Can you pass me the bottle?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna
Good job.
check because I thought I heard the door open a second ago. My food should be here very shortly.
Nope.
Do it.
Woo!
We have a lot of cords up here, folks, by the way. We're not just clumsily, drunkenly getting up.
But fuck Toy Story 3. I hated everything with Buzz Lightyear.
You four,
Actually,
sorry.
Four,
without
3 was amazing. Fuck everything with Toy Story Lightyear. What's it?
Toy Story 4's Buzz Lightyear.
I hated the way this
actually
was
never-
presented. I hated the.
Yeah, you
where it's
had
gonna
you
be
had
real-
problems with shots.
I hate it was a lot of shot reverse shots. Here's just a very tight, narrow depth of field. I get okay. Now they're just weird looking things. I don't get this grandiose scale.
Yeah, which is something I didn't notice as much and would like to if I watch it again.
I wouldn't mind going to see it again
to,
if you
to
want
pay
to.
more attention. I like how you're like, I'll buy tickets to see this movie I didn't like again to prove a point.
Because I want to go back and make sure I don't like it.
Okay.
Honestly.
Also, thank you,
Because I
Slush
did
Pup,
like
for
the other Toy Story
3,000
movies.
saying to the fallen motherfucking foe, good job, Kaiser.
And I have just increased my strength, my
Huh.
attack power.
Thanks, Slush. Because yeah, you were saying that
Sake
you
comes in blue bottles frequently. Is that a thing for a reason?
I think it's just the idea
Make it
that
feel
blue is a very
cool?
refreshing color,
yeah.
and it's just like tricking your brain to think, here's a nice refreshing glass of liquor.
Oh, that's the one I was. No,
No, I got a whole bunch of different flavors of this.
I
one.
had premium sake.
Yeah,
and
this is infused ginjo, which is going to be from a pear orchard.
This is.
I
Kima.
loved this area of the game. I feel like a lot of the game felt kind of
Samey.
not so much samey, but much more grounded. This felt like a much more fantastical
Yes.
location.
And that's the purpose
Yeah.
of this area.
This is definitely like a, we're not in like spirit world, but we are definitely getting beyond realism.
yeah,
Wait,
this is
Can I just drop down?
yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
What's the name of the driver?
Okay.
I don't.
Your
fuck?
driver. Who's dropping off?
Nah. I think that's a bit of a stretch, Tyler.
Their name is Ever R.
Ever are?
Ever R.
Ever. Is that Ever?
I don't know where you're going
Whoa,
with
what the
this.
fuck is that?
Remember that dude you murdered who was playing his flute?
More flute boys.
That's his spirit.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna let him do that shit for a second.
Get out of here.
That would have been
Really
an
funny.
interesting way to figure out exactly what that is.
I hate this screen.
Grant, did you ever get hit by the effect of this stuff?
I don't think so, actually. I think I was very scared of these things just because they looked weird. And I was like, I bet these motherfuckers are weak unless you let them get their one hit off, and it sucks. So I just avoided it at all costs and kind of plowed my way through. So I'll be curious to see if Scott falls prey.
Plowing your way through things is tight.
There are
Yeah.
2 areas where I think it might happen.
I definitely like fucking stealthed my way through this area. I don't think I really, I was very tedious in my movements. Yeah, shit like this didn't happen
Oh,
to
hey,
me.
what the fuck?
You're ignoring people.
Hey.
Man,
see
you.
you.
Hey,
God,
you know
you're-
what? He got his boss fighting sea legs. He didn't quite.
That's true, but
get
I
the
will say, like, just
exploration
in
sea
terms
legs.
of like
Situational
Is
awareness?
that-
situational
ever-
awareness.
Oh man, I can't wait. I've never ever been this excited.
And we've got the gold.
Boom. Get that money, honey.
Gotta make that money.
Get that paper. That gold coin.
Lanny's got tacos now.
Try not to
Tacolani.
live moss, motherfucker.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up?
shit.
Had the opportunity to self-kill, didn't take it.
Enjoy
No,
this
because that is what a coward does.
Wanted to fight like a man.
delicious tinfoil ASMR.
That sounds.
You should put your headphones on
Actually, I
and hear
don't
it
hate
yourself.
that.
Oh boy, does it sound terrible?
No, it's,
No.
It's not
okay.
the worst.
It's tinfoil. How
It's
could it be bad?
volumed at a point to where it's not like unbearable.
Now, what does it taste like?
Don't. Oh God, don't do that.
Tinfoil. I'm not gonna eat directly.
I have never chewed tinfoil, but I hear it hurts or something.
Yes, if you have fillings, it will like murder them. If you crunch
Really?
it. Yes, for
That-
whatever reason.
I was gonna say I'd love a scientist to tell me why that is. 'Cause
Because
that's,
it's a different kind of metals just like being pushed
yeah,
against
but you're
each
just
other.
chewing it. You're not like, I don't know.
I don't know, but you're applying tension and heat to it.
I guess.
Is it just that they fuse on top immediately?
Like
and
I
you can
feel
pull
like
it
why
off?
do your fillings not react to that to other things if it's only like, I mean I'm sure there are other things like other metals.
My
but-
fillings react to like cold and honestly popcorn kernels at some point. Do I get them like?
I do kind of hate eating popcorn, despite loving it.
These guys are
Like in
incredibly
general,
easy.
or like just getting that shit in your teeth? you
Yes,
mean?
like getting that stuff in my teeth. Like it's one of those things where I like popcorn a lot, but I kind of
Wow, this
always
guy's
have to
actually
weigh
crazy.
it
What?
with like, but I'm gonna be picking this shit out of my teeth for the next couple of minutes.
What's your favorite kind of popcorn? I recently discovered that caramel popcorn that you pop in the bag, like it's already got the caramel in it. And then I just salt and pepper that shit, and then it's like it's warm, gooey, and it's all juicy and nice, and someone cares about me.
Oh, that's a boner.
I'm a basic salty bitch, and just get some your kind of run of the mill movie theater Orville Redenbacher kind of popcorn, and then I just melt some additional butter and just drizzle that on it, and that's my go-to popcorn.
All right, there's a couple of different popcorns I like. There's
'Kay.
straight kettle corn, which will probably be like the stuff that I'd just buy at like a state fair or a Renfest or something.
Mm-hmm.
Then if I'm getting something from one of those like shipping sites that's into like a tin of shit, I'll get the Chicago style with the caramel and the cheddar. Like that's
Okay.
my jam.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Do you
it's,
really
it's
had-
great.
I've never really had cheesy popcorn, but I feel like I've heard it so much that I just kind of assumed.
And then there's the type, if I make it, I will add some coconut oil to the top.
Okay. Ooh, lightning doggies.
Lightning dog.
Remember how to reverse shots.
However, a lightning reversal.
I don't know how to do the lightning reversal.
I'm pretty
It
sure.
did it? It just.
Pretty sure it's jumping R1, but I might be wrong.
Motherfucker!
It wasn't.
Read!
It was in that little tooltip box though.
Oh, sorry. I just thought it said do a lightning reversal because we remember it told us how to do the lightning reversal.
It did tell
earlier,
us how to
so-
do that earlier. Yes.
So I kind of just didn't think that it would repeat itself.
So you
thought
just
that-
didn't listen to it the 2 times that it told you how to
You
do
thought
the
this
thing.
was you thought this was a good game and didn't think it would repeat itself.
I mean, kind of. I mean, games usually don't repeat themselves like that, so I didn't think that it would bother.
Just seems silly. Who would do such a thing?
I'm just gonna enjoy my taco.
Have a nice little eat there. It'll be okay.
And thank you, Slush Pup, for the 1,000 bits for my entirely justifiable rage.
Let me get some of them chips. Ooh.
Have at it, boy! Don't forget to tilt the microphone away so nobody has to listen to us noshing.
How do I function? Barely. It's my
To be
honest
fair,
response.
I have to admit, after getting this job and being yelled at to read things so much more than I feel like I had before, I did realize I skim a lot of things that games throw at me.
Yeah.
Like whenever there's text of like, here's how to do this stuff that they like, and this is me full on apologizing to game devs who take the time to write these tooltips. I definitely glance at it and go like, look for directional inputs or buttons, and then go, all right, that's what they want me to do, got it. And just kind of don't look at the rest of it. And hey, you know what? I get that if I say this game's too hard or bad, maybe I could have read a bit more. But I feel like normally I don't say that until after I have gone back and reread things.
They want my youth!
Go
Be best to
around,
go around it, huh?
go around these creepos.
I don't.
is what I'd recommend.
She's recommending that.
There's going to be a lot of them, and if you try to fight them head on, it's probably going to go very badly. Hint, hint, hint. Maybe this is a stealthy part of the game. Right.
Oh wow, yeah. That's neat.
And these creatures have long-range attacks. No, this might not be safe once they see. Oh, some of those cared about the sparks, others didn't.
Oh no, they did not. They absolutely didn't.
Yo, is their stuff spicy? Is this like spicy?
It's like it's got a little bit of heat to it, but I don't think it's. Have you tried it?
I'll be right back. I gotta go down a lot of water.
Oh, he's a baby mouth. He's got baby mouth.
Got some spicy queso.
I mean, it's one of
Is
those.
it tingly?
Okay,
Well, I'm asking Lanny if it's tingly.
I
but-
don't think it's spicy at all.
Right.
Like I have a fairly high spice tolerance.
I'm almost certain that red stuff there.
That is a hot sauce, but it's mixed with cheese, which typically, dilutes that shit. Oh, well, that's your fault.
You dipped it into the red part and was surprised it was hot. Oh, damn!
Wait, you thought the red sauce was cheese?
Ninja ladies! That's
Drink!
a drink! If there's a plus button on that stream deck, you can probably hit it. And get
Oh boy. Did I do it? Is
Sounds
there,
like it.
is there
I
an
heard-
actual plus
I
button?
heard the ding.
'Cause I don't see the.
Did the number go up? I wasn't looking.
Oh, I accidentally hit number pad down. It goes up after a second. There we
Yes, yeah, it does take a second because the sound plays and then the file that's reading changes at the same time. But
go. We only see.
yeah, I was gonna say it takes like a second for it to read it and update it on OBS. If we wanted to, we could have Tyler sitting there and manually updating it every time, but this is probably the fastest way.
It is. For those wondering what kind of taco I got, it is a chicken taco with pineapple and coleslaw and chipotle ranch. It's really good.
Actually, I don't know where I'm going proper here.
Hey, man. Just
Ooh,
explore.
eel liver.
Figure it out. I think eel liver ups your electric resistance.
Oh, that makes sense because electric eels.
I don't think I ever put that together, but yes.
Although I don't think any of the eels in Japan are electric, so.
I thought it was because, in mythology-wise, they always believe the eels to be related to dragons.
I mean that's probably
Dark Souls has dragons having a very big weakness to electricity and lightning. Is there any basis for that? I feel like I've never heard that as a thing before. But I base a lot of my dragon knowledge on Pokemon, where the only thing they hate is ice and other dragons.
And other dragons.
I feel like a lot of animals are just scared of loud noises, and getting shocked is painful. So hey,
I mean, getting
let's
shocked
make the
does
biggest
suck.
animal really scared and pained to these things.
Oh yeah, I guess dragons hate fairies.
Homophobic dragons.
Lump
Can't
of
take it.
something wax.
I'm gonna murder this motherfucker right here.
I love these guys because, as soon as they see you, they start sapping your youth, and they're clearly bad. But if you stealth on them, it just seems like these are just guys playing their flutes, and you come and fuck them up. Ivan the Vandal, I feel like I'm setting you up to say something, but no, what happens to a dragon when it gets struck by lightning?
The same thing that happens to everything else.
Oh, you ruined it. He was going to say it, and it was going to be great.
Pick up that divine confetti.
I forget, have you performed the lightning reversal yet?
I had to.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was
Pretty sure it's R1 in the air, but I might be wrong.
It was. You jump and you hit R1.
Because it might become actually important later.
Taco's defeated.
You did it. Prey slaughtered.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wow. That was bizarre.
Lots of spins. All of them you gotta jump.
No.
This seems like a scary place for the camera.
Oh no, and you're an old man.
What the?
Let's drink. Drink. Did one of those guys suck you? Scott.
Fuck me, dude.
Thanks, Vampiro, for the bit, saying, how's it going, Couch? Have some bits for you guys. And also, mind if I get a shout-out? Today's my B-day. I'm 27 years old now.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday. Hope
Oh,
you're doing
that's
something
what
fun for your 27.
B-Day stands for.
It's his butt day. And man, I just hope he has a good one. Boom! Shrine!
Yeah, fuck this shit.
Progress!
I wanted to go through it.
You now know how to navigate
What? Are you
from
fucking
games.
kidding me?
Did he get the shrine, or is he?
I think you got it. I saw the text pop up.
Okay.
But I think this thing pulled him out of it.
I'm gonna refill with this Pear Orchard sake, unless there's anything left in here. I will say, out of all the sake we bought, I think this one is the most like neutral and enjoyable in general.
The smoothest, maybe? Draco Lawlet. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Yep.
I'd say
Punishable by
Death.
probably,
As all crimes are.
as all crimes should.
You are to be perfect or not at all.
Got him.
There we go.
All right. Are we coming up on a boss or anything?
I don't know. Let's see what's at the top of the.
Ah, fucking
Was
what?
that a big koi fish? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a massive koi fish. So maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I like that he just keeps moving, though.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
Nick specifically.
Specifically.
Will Scott beat this
Specific.
boss
Specifically.
on the first go? And if he doesn't, take a drink of the cheese.
Ew. Why would you do that? This doesn't sound...
Tyler, I like your spirit, but I feel like you're setting up a tough bet for yourself to get
See.
to take it.
It depends on if you consider what he encounters next a boss. Because this next one is
A
kind of like
unique
it's-
enemy that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of okay. It is unique,
It is unique.
and it is vanquishable. But I don't think he has what he can use to vanquish it.
If he chooses to fight it,
Grant,
he loses.
Grant, do you know how to kill it?
Fight. I vaguely remember, and I don't think he has.
I definitely do not think he has.
If he chooses to fight it and lose, is what I'm saying.
That's also kind of a non-issue. Because it's like I was about to say, it's kind of like the snake, where it's
Whatever
not really
the
a...
next big bossy thing that he chooses
Okay,
to
the
fight
next
and
big
gets
bossy
fucked.
thing. Okay, the next actual big bossy thing.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. The next like real fight he's got to do
Yeah.
I would arguably say it is like the next actual boss
is like the easiest boss
is
in
the
the game.
easiest boss in the game.
Will he take it out
But
in the first one?
it is a puzzle, and I think he will die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that a yes or no?
I think he'll die.
So
So
are you
no.
gonna take the bet?
No.
It sounds like that's a no. His
Well,
first
I-
attempt, he is believing he will die.
I guess I should say my side of the bet is that I think he will die on his first attempt.
You saying you're a fan of that cheese or not?
I enjoy this cheese, but not enough to drink it. Like,
You know, you're not a fan of saying yes or no either.
Yeah, wow, you really fucking suck at that, huh?
Can't give him a straight answer.
because I'm not entirely sure what yes means in this scenario. Is
Are
it-
you going if Scott dies?
Are you willing to place
You
enough
are going
faith
to
in
drink
Scott
the cheese.
that you'll drink cheese if he loses?
See, that's wrong though, because it's not letting me choose my side of the bet.
Right. Oh no.
So no, I would not take that.
Okay. So no.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so,
So
so
yeah,
he's saying
the
no.
bet is will you take it or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the answer is no. He is not taking this bet. Tyler, as much as I would like to, in favor of just the spirit of competition, to accept your bet, I also can't, in good faith, say that I think try one, Scott's gonna figure out the puzzle.
I don't even like.
I don't like you guys knowing what's coming up on this.
It's unfortunate. It is.
It really is.
I can lead him to
It's
a
also
mini
why
boss
we're not
where
playing.
the answer is a little bit more negative. Like,
A little more, maybe.
yeah.
Also, yeah, I think Aiko brings up a good point. If Nick isn't taking the bet, does that mean, Tyler, you're saying you will drink cheese if he doesn't succeed?
Well, I don't know. This cheese is spicy, and he has a baby mouth.
He does have the baby mouth, but so do I.
But that's if
Okay,
he
Grant,
won, then
how-
I would
how
have
is
had to
this
drink
cheese
it.
Then I'm curious.
Wait, what?
Around your head, how do you think this cheese is? Do you think it's too hot?
I
me-
think
let
it's
me have a
good
taste.
cheese. I just think it's spicy.
Hold on.
That is
Hold on,
orange.
I have to try this too because I'm kind of curious.
Because like torchies is almost kind of founded on its queso.
Really?
Yeah, it's queso and it's street tacos are kind of what they're known for.
I'm going to try and get the chip nicely mixed in there to get a good...
I already
A
spun it
real
around
taste.
there, so there
Okay.
should be a good mix of things.
Let me get another.
Can we get review bra on the couch? We were watching.
So like
it
out of
earlier today.
10, what would you give that queso?
It seems like a good, at least an 8. Though I'm starting to detect... I'm catching, like, the spice.
Mhm.
Now, I think I mixed it in there. It sounds like Tyler dipped directly into whatever was spicy.
Yeah, they're Diablo sauce.
Yeah, they're hot sauce.
That means devil.
which
he tortures people in hell. Of course, it's hot.
I don't particularly think it's that spicy. I don't think anything at
I didn't grow up
Torchy's-
eating
All,
anything
all I'm
spicy.
saying is I had a properly mixed spicy cheese, and I'm picking it up. Like, I get
Okay,
it.
that's,
like,
that's it's fair.
I'm
There is a-
sensing it. It's there.
There's a tingle at the front of the tongue, is
Yeah.
what I would say.
Yes.
Actually, back in the throat for me. Also, do you think that torturing people is hot? Because
Is
It
that
depends
devil?
on the type of torture. The awkward silence makes this.
There was
Wait, were you asking me a question?
yeah, because you said.
If I think it's hot, no, I think it's putting me through pain, like them.
Oh wow. Okay.
spicy.
Torture with a safe word is hot.
Wow.
What was it?
I never
There was-
had a steak.
There was a Mortal Kombat fatality that involved like chaining up your opponent. People were saying it was really fetishy when I was using it on stream.
Wow.
It took me a while to piece together what they meant.
Wait, is it the one with when the skeletons come out of the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. I can see wanting that to happen to you.
They kept saying, "Wow, you keep using the fetishy fatality. You telling us something?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then later showed it to Kieran and Mariana, my fetish expert friends, and they were.
get some?
They do have like the entire. Is that thing finished or are we mixing here?
I'm mixing. I'm a monster.
You are a monster.
I-
Good luck.
For
I don't know what this one tastes like yet, so.
Just look up Shang Tsung's fatalities, and the one where he chains them up and two dudes rip their insides out from the ground. That's the one that I was being told was a fetish. And while I still think I understand that it might be some like reference to BDSM kind of stuff, I still don't think it looks in any way sexy and would not have made me think anything fetishist about it. But hey, man, I'm also a very vanilla guy.
okay, then what Mortal Kombat fatality did turn you on?
Okay, what was the sexiest fatal?
There are several
fatality?
gore
Do you
fatalities.
like
There-
it when you pull off what's his name's mask and your spear runs away?
And he screams at you so loud it scares your ghost out.
Is that what it is?
No,
now? I
that
thought it
one's
was his
just
face.
fun. It's not sexy.
Or when like Sector or something
There's
takes out
a-
the vice press and just crushes you.
There's a brutality that's just, Katana kisses you and you explode.
Ooh, that's so cute. and
That's
sexy.
I think that's kind of just, it's not exactly sexy, but it's kind of like,
Oh, yeah, I can see why.
so much blood rushes to a part of your body that you just blow up. Okay.
Oh, then shouldn't his pelvis explode?
It should be, but I think the whole thing explodes.
Okay, was it? It was Killer Instinct where
Mhm.
Orchid,
Where Orchid
like showed her
yeah,
tits
shows her
and,
tits
like,
to you
the guy
and,
just
and
dies.
your head explodes. Yeah. And I think that worked on anyone. Like I
God,
think
you're getting killed by Waka, dude. He's hucking them blitz balls at
he's
you.
throwing them blitz balls.
You think Waka Flocka Flames?
Woo!
Drink in, probably.
Do you think he's still a wild boy? He like produced something like a movie or something, didn't he? Want to make?
Was that Spring Break? Was that him?
Okay, this is an interesting bottle.
I like this.
I haven't had a taste of it yet.
It's weird. It is really weird.
It's very odd. Like it's definitely
Try my
what it
mixture.
claims. No, thank you.
It's really good.
I don't believe you.
It
I'm
tastes
just
like
gonna-
shoes.
Why the fuck would I want to drink shoes?
Yum,
Have
shoes.
Do you not like shoes?
No, I wear
do you have?
sandals.
You know, you
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
specifically
I was gonna say,
you.
Yeah, like if anyone has an argument against shoes in this office, it's definitely Nick. I've never seen that man wear anything but sandals.
I only
Yeah,
like
right?
I have had 2 pairs of shoes in recent memory, and both of them are worn out as fuck because I jog every morning.
On that same thing, I don't think I've ever seen Scott wear any long pants or anything.
I was
I
wearing
have.
long
I've
pants
seen
on
I've seen him
Tuesday.
wearing like jeans. And
Yeah,
shit.
that I didn't see.
Depends on
Tuesday.
winter.
And yesterday.
It's a
that's,
seasonal thing. Like I wear jeans in the winter.
I need to buy more shorts. I've got like 1 or 2 kind of khaki shorts like I'm wearing now, but the rest of them are jean shorts, and I feel like I got shamed for wearing jean shorts, so I need to...
I love my jean shorts.
I
Like, I
feel
have to
like
go out
I
of my
do
way
too.
to find them.
I would never look. I would never shame you for wearing jean shorts. I would only make fun of you.
See,
And
and,
I don't-
that's the kind of attitude that makes me feel like maybe I should change.
Don't
Thanks,
change, Grant.
Scott.
Don't let him get to you. I'll
Been
you know
wearing
what?
shorts since high school because I
Yeah.
thought they were just the okay shorts alternative.
John Cena
Apparently
wears
they're not.
jorts, so everybody should be able to wear jorts.
What is like the go-to short pants then?
That's my thought. What am I supposed to wear for shorts?
I
if
like
it's not like,
like
cargo
gym
Am I
shorts.
wearing cargo?
Cargo shorts sucks.
What are these?
I like wearing cargo shorts.
You
Fuck
can enjoy them.
What
as
are
much
these?
Those black jean shorts
those
or
are
black
black jean
cargo?
shorts.
These
Cargo
aren't
shorts.
jeans.
Yeah, that's not denim, bitch.
No, that's.
I
that's
ain't
just like
one of
a,
you.
like a. I don't know. I mean, I
don't
definitely
know,
have.
I like
definitely
these.
have
These are
shorts
comfy.
like those. My problem is if
They got
it's
an
not
elastic
denim.
waistband.
Yeah, if
So
it's not
bad.
denim, it usually like wears too quickly on me. Like I've. That's why I like jorts. Is
Well,
because
you're,
they
you're
last
losing
so much
fat.
longer.
You're
They live forever.
They do. Denim is very long lasting. I've
It's a
had
very
so many pairs of
durable
shorts
material.
that. This
What's
is not a
this?
boss. This is a mini boss,
Oh, this guy.
and he's ignoring it, so he's just gonna get murdered
I
right
hate
now.
these things.
Whoa.
Yeah, you need special items to fight these types of guys.
I don't even want to fight them.
Then run away.
Why?
Like a coward.
I'm absolutely cowardly.
They have a very scary flute sound. That's how they tell you that you died.
Just want to progress the game.
Did it get hot? Did like the AC turn off or some shit? I'm sweating.
Drink! I was waiting for that.
There's a very specific way forward
This
here.
this area also felt definitely the most Dark Souls bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Like they were saving it all for
Yes, they were waiting for this part to give you the. Now we're gonna fuck you up while you're exploring.
because this is effectively like the last actual zone
Yeah.
of the game.
Also, do we have a? Can someone pass me the bottle? I
Yes.
just finished my cup.
So I've actually been. What? What?
You got electrocuted. 75?
Uh-huh.
That's a rough temperature. I prefer like 72. I mean, 75 is livable.
Never goes above 73.
My
72
husband
at my house.
will not let the fucking apartment go below 76.
Chris is a monster
That's absurd.
and gay.
You said the same thing twice.
Okay, it's better when you say it.
It's funnier when Kaiser said, "Drink."
It's more so.
Oh wow, that was.
So at this point, I'm kind of throwing myself at this thing because I do not have the patience nor the sobriety to take my time. So I don't know what I'm doing.
All
and I
right,
would
okay.
really like some fucking direction.
I mean, you're heading in the right direction. You're just fucking up by dying.
Okay, so go this way, but just maybe a little slower. Maybe check your surroundings.
Maybe kill things as you go and try not to get hit as much.
I've also been playing Hitman lately, so I'm used to being able to just press R1 and immediately see all threats highlighted for you, which this game does not have. So.
I love their Bruce Lee.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
oh my god.
If Waka hits you, it hurts.
But again, I feel like I very much meticulously stealthed my way through here, and I was also sober, so can't talk to what drinking through here would be like.
See, most of the time I was playing this game was after we finished here.
Ah, so you were
I
already
was almost
like,
always
like a
drunk
little
while playing
tipsy
it
at
in
least.
general.
Oh my god.
Jay Coggins asking if Agent 47 could kill John Wick. I don't know enough about John Wick, but I do feel like Agent 47 could kill anyone
Yes,
he
he
wanted.
could.
So I'm gonna say
he
yes.
could.
John Wick is like very mortal. He's very
He seems
good
very
at everything he
killable.
does. But if you catch him off guard, I
That's
think you can
Keanu
get it.
Reeves' thing, right? Is that?
Yeah,
or-
that's
okay.
Keanu Reeves. I think 47 would be able to beat John Wick.
Because I've still seen none of those movies.
Where's that at? Death Battle?
Yeah.
I think you should watch it. It's silly.
I've been told I would really enjoy it, and I'm
What,
sure I
John
would.
Wick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John
What?
Wick's fantastic.
Oh my
I still
God.
need to show my wife all of them. She's actually interested.
Drink! I'm actually kind of mad that you've never seen John Wick. I'm going to be like totally H with you right now.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. You got to earn that Y chromosome. You got to
Your
watch the latest.
CEO is
old
so
man-
upset at you right now because
Sorry,
you haven't
boss.
seen a film featured of 160 minutes.
You gotta like, watch the latest old man revenge flick.
It's not that old.
Here's the thing,
Here's the
and-
thing. There's always. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you. Well, I was gonna say you were gonna talk more specifically on this
I'm gonna
topic.
talk about that. I can wind back
For,
around. if I
for
need
me,
to.
it's I've realized that I am bad at watching movies by myself.
Oh, yeah.
I
you know
feel
what?
like I kind of have to have someone else there to kind of bounce off of to keep my interest. Otherwise, if I'm watching a movie, I will get distracted by something, and eventually my mind will wander off of the movie, and I'll kind of come back later and not feel like I actually watched the movie.
Damn.
And so I've realized that, weirdly enough, I started going like, I don't think I want to see movies with my friends, because if I'm spending time with my friends, I want to spend time with them,
Yeah.
and not watch a movie. But now I've realized I don't know if I can really watch a movie by myself anymore. I think my attention span has gotten so fucked that that's just, I need an anchor to be like, but anyway, this movie, right? And get me back to it.
Now let's just go make fun of movies all the time, Grant. We had such a good time with Wolf of Wall Street.
We really
Fucking
did.
Right?
Did you not like Wolf of Wall Street?
No,
No,
I
it's
like Wolf.
great. It's amazing. It
I
was
liked it a
fun.
lot, but I
We
was
just
just
riffed
joking
on it
about
the
it the whole
entire
time,
time.
and that kept me invested.
Ah.
And I'm realizing that with a fellow audience member, I have that. If I'm by myself, I don't make jokes, and if I don't make jokes, I don't pay nearly as much attention.
Would you be good streaming it then? So you're riffing it
Oh,
with
man.
with
Okay,
the
yeah,
chat?
Twitch. If you make it cool for me to just stream movies and talk over them, if you just let me make a Mystery Science
Riff
Theater,
Trash
Yo, me
Live
and
kinda
Phoenix
thing.
are gonna do that eventually with Where the Dead Go to Die. If you want to join us,
but
Where the
I've-
Dead Go to Die.
have you
or
seen
the
Where the
dead
Dead Go
don't
to Die? Where the Dead Go to Die.
I think you
It's-
brought that in once,
I
and
did,
I
yeah.
was just astounded by the cover art.
Yeah, you can get it at Walmart.
It's just a really ugly.
Is it in, like, the
CG
$2 bin?
Movie
I don't remember. My friend got it for me, but they
using
said they got it
movie
at
in
Walmart.
quotes.
Well, then I don't think you can still get it at Walmart. I don't think it's a wide enough release that they are continually. Man, we keep running out of it. Better reorder it.
Everyone, get on YouTube, look up Where the Dead Go to Die better trailer.
Also, something I've realized recently is it is really easy for movies or TV shows to make me cry.
Yeah, actually.
It's like I will recognize and know that it's just like I'm being emotionally manipulated right now. This is just purely here to make you feel something, and I can recognize that and rationalize that all day. But I will still be like, I gotta fight these tears, man, and like. That used to not be a thing for me, and I'm not sure where that came from.
Other
As
way.
much as I hated Toy Story 4, it made me cry.
Yeah,
like
I was
twice.
gonna say, like Toy Story 4, I did not feel particularly invested in, to be honest, by the end of it. But I was still like, "You got this, Woody."
Yeah, I got sad near the end. It not in the same way that I got sad during 3.
3
But-
was
3
definitely
fucked me up.
yeah. I forgot watching it with Tyler just last week how like kind of rough
Why are
Toy
you
Story
blocking
3
the dogs?
gets.
Just hit them. They die in like one hit.
Alright, you know what?
Nope.
You know what?
Or if you pull out the shuriken,
Oh, yeah. Fucking that's Walmart.
Deal with these things at a range.
yeah, there you go. Use your Mega Buster, Mega Man.
But yeah, I've realized like just with like I'm trying to think of what I saw. Like okay, I won't
Yeah, what was the most
I
recent
won't
thing to make
spoil
you
anything
cry?
from it. But Spider-Man Far From Home made me cry.
Really?
And like
Really?
I still need to see that. I think Eric and I are gonna see it. This
and like
weekend.
I don't feel like this is a spoiler, but they just sort of talk about how much Iron Man means to Peter. And like that for some reason kind of got me like tearing up. And it's not so much that I'm like I'm above this. It's just a movie, whatever. But it's like I knew what it was doing, and I
It's
was
that
still like
father-son dynamic.
yeah,
kind
and
of
then
thing.
I'm like I'm still gonna let this work, and it's still totally gonna make me cry. And like I don't know, it's just weird. I've noticed I cry a lot easier to movies lately.
You know, one of the reasons that worked, actually?
What?
Because, and try not to spoil it,
The juice that we put in your drink before.
You
in the
dumped a
movie,
bunch of estrogen in your soda.
Don't spoil it, because we're doing that to a lot of people.
Yeah. In the movie itself, you know, they reference, you know, oh, he's gone, and there's a hole left. And I was thinking, wow, that's the MCU, dude.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, I forgot you weren't there, Nick.
I was in LA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you had already gone to LA by the time we watched Spider-Man.
Yeah, don't worry. I swear this is barely a spoiler. I mean,
Yeah.
Did you see Endgame?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
I don't
you
know
just
why
know
I'm
what
doing
he's
this. I can
going
hear
through.
you guys
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah. We're piping into your brand.
You understand why this might be a big thing on Peter's mind right now.
Yeah. No, I want to see Far From Home. I think I'm going to either.
I really liked it.
yeah,
Like,
probably like Saturday or Sunday.
I have a big problem with being like real cynical with movies.
I also
like
really wanna
trying to
see
look
Midsommar.
at like they're shooting it this way, and I'm
dude, if
just
you go to
too
see
invested.
Midsommar, take me.
All right.
I'm
I might do
curious
like a
about
double
Midsommar.
feature or something this
I
weekend.
haven't seen it, but I'm curious about it.
I
Because,
fucking loved Hereditary, and I enjoyed The Witch.
man, I'm so fucking freaked out by Midsommar. You have no idea. I'm probably going to vomit in the theater.
Did you see Hereditary?
No.
Oh man,
I heard Hereditary was really good.
it's very good, and it's marketing like
I think
for
it's
whatever reason.
streaming on something, so I might watch it.
Like
This weekend.
their marketing is incredible because they don't give away some of like the biggest shit like almost every other marketing company does.
Hey, where am I going, by the way? I'm actually
You're
kind
heading
of...
back that way and then around.
Oh, fuck these guys. When the fuck did you show up?
They're just
Fuck you.
They're just chasing
We're
the
just
high man.
hanging out. We want to play soccer, man.
Go take your blitzball somewhere else, you
It's called football
fucks.
over here.
I can't remember what accent Waka
This way?
had,
Nope.
so I can't.
What? This way?
I believe so.
Hot singles in my area hitting me up.
This way.
I remember. Okay, who here played Final Fantasy X?
Hell
Yo.
yeah.
Okay,
Revenant Wing? Hell yeah.
I remember getting like the airship, and I think that's where I stopped. How
There you
close
go.
was I to the end?
Oh my god.
You're probably that's Act 2 right there. You're near the end of Act 2 is when you get the airship.
Okay.
So you're entering Act 3.
Because I remember, because it's like there's like a dungeon, and then after that you basically go, oh, by the way, this is our airship now, or something, is what I remember. I was playing it on a road trip.
Yeah, you
so-
mid it through the Al Bhed shit, and
Okay.
then they're like, "Hey, let's go."
And I feel like that's the last thing I did, and then I put it down, because that's when I got home from said road trip.
That's either the
Because I was playing it on Vita for the first time, and once I got home, I wasn't going to be messing with my Vita nearly as much.
yeah, you still probably had about like 20 hours of game left. If I'm being
Okay,
honest.
gotcha. I felt like I was pretty far, but I couldn't tell you how close
You
to
hadn't
be.
unlocked any of the end game dungeons yet, like
Gotcha.
nowhere near that.
I'm trying to think of numbered Final Fantasies that I beat. And I know I beat 15, and I think I got to the final dungeon in 4, but stopped. And then like deep into 6 and around there in 10. And those are the only numbered Final Fantasies I've actually put time into.
Final Fantasies I've actually beaten.
I
That
beat
would-
Final Fantasy 1, 7, 8, 10, 10.
I'm looking
2.
forward to playing the remake of 7 as the first time playing 7.
Oh my god,
Same
To
really?
tell people.
Well, I think
what
it's only
like.
going to be like the first half of the game.
I also-
Well, I'll play that first chunk then.
I
The
also
first
beat-
episode.
I also beat 13 and 15.
I have beaten 7, 10, 10-2. I did make it through the story on 11, but I'm not going to count that because it's not technically a beatable
MMO,
game.
Yeah.
7,
Made
10,
it
10,
into a decent
2.
amount of 14 stuff also.
I don't think I ever went to this cave. You found a place that I haven't been.
Ooh!
I've only ever beat Final
can jump
Fantasy
to-
Revenant Wing, and I think that was like
And-
11
For
or
that.
12.
15 and the tactics games that were on GBA.
Gotcha.
If we're
Yeah,
counting
I,
Tactics.
I did play Tactics Advance. I did not play the PlayStation 1.
All right, I will say probably do not go down there, or maybe you can. I'm not sure if you can get back up here from there.
I don't want to.
I would try to find another spot to spawn from first, although that is cool. I have never been to this cave.
People who've played Tactics Advance,
no,
tell
no,
me.
Jimmy.
are
no,
you- Nice. Are you playing as the villain? Because I feel like the whole game, your brother's just like, I love living in this fantasy world.
Yeah, I
Because
like
here
being
I
able
don't have
to
to be.
walk.
I was gonna say, because here I don't have to be in a wheelchair. And the end of the game is you going, we have to go home.
We got
I know you hate
school
your
on
wheelchair,
Monday."
but we've got school. Like, and it just seems like you're
Let's go-
coming from the shittiest position.
Let's go back to our shitty orphanage.
The fuck? Oh my god.
It was back around into the nope, other way, behind, other way, little bit more. I'm too drunk to give proper directions, but it's up that other mountain side cliff thingy.
I very, very vaguely remember this place, despite kind of meticulously going through it.
I don't remember my way through it. I remember being around it because I unlocked all the, like, I unlocked the shortcuts. Like, once you unlock the shortcut, it's so much easier to navigate. All right, here you are, and you want to go straight.
Impossible.
Why?
This is where soccer boys are hanging out.
Have you tried praying?
Oh, so I go down there.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Now, do you want a tip on how to deal with
Yes!
this upcoming thing? Puppet Master. One of the sword dudes.
Don't I have Puppet Master already?
I think you do.
Probably.
So if you just get a sneak attack on one of them and
puppeteer.
get that in there, then you got a buddy fighting with you.
Okay.
So
Now you
jump
have a
down there
team.
in stealth and get to it.
Don't get seen.
Yeah, there you go. Now hurry up before anybody sees you, especially that guy in the middle. There you go, and tap again. There you go, and you have a
Yeah.
friend. Go fight the guy in the middle. Oh, this guy handles the jobbers. Lightning!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
You're really gonna need to know how to deal with that. Drink!
Oh my god! Are you kidding?
There was only a technique called like lightning counter or something.
Yeah, something where you could
Something
like...
that just countered lightning
It's empty.
would be really nice.
Do you need more?
Yes.
Okay, don't spill it this time.
Well, it wasn't spilled, so we're fine.
To the
Trying to
people
think
at
of-
home.
Other classic movies or games that I totally missed out on. Almost like any big 80s movie I feel like I missed. Other than like Back to the Future.
Aliens, Terminator,
Okay.
Okay.
Predator.
Terminator 2?
Yep.
Okay. I've maybe seen Terminator. Like I saw it maybe once.
The
So
first one or the second one?
either of them. I feel like I watched both of them on one like Sunday afternoon and I barely remember either of them.
Okay. Terminator 2 was like the quintessential action movie.
Alien and Aliens I did see, but admittedly way later, like at least past 2010.
I'm guessing that was Kieran's influence?
No, that was actually working at a used game and movie store, and someone traded in like a big Alien Blu-ray collection, and I was like, I've never seen any of these, and my boss was like, just take this home and watch this. I
Alien
need you to
and
do
Aliens is good. The
yeah,
other two
I
are...
like both of them. I
bleh.
never saw the rest of them.
That's fine. You can.
I saw Alien, Aliens, and then Prometheus, and whatever the most recent Alien movie was.
you poor bastard. Like those
Prometheus
are
is really
worse
bad.
than the other two.
I remember thinking Prometheus was okay, but I also
Prometheus
did
was-
see that with Kieran, and I think that was also the first time I drank alcohol.
Prometheus was okay.
I can't-
I think that's fair.
I can't deal with how stupid the people are in Prometheus.
And then
I'm gonna
Alien,
stick my
whatever
hand
the
up
new
for it.
one was, I thought was like dumb, campy fun, but not a good movie.
What about the Predator movies?
I want to say the first Predator, and I think that's it.
That's fair.
What about the Alien
the only
versus
other one
Predator
I would,
movies?
The only
Nope.
other Predator I would say is worth it is Predators.
Okay.
Because the second Predator, although
And again, that was
Glover's
also something that I think one of my
great in
friends
it.
in Ohio showed me like 2011, 2012. So did not see it early.
I'd say Predator 2 has like some sort of like cult following. I don't remember it being very good.
Okay.
It's certainly not as good as the first one.
But like I've never seen Blade Runner. I've never seen
either.
I'm trying to think of other 80s movies. So I just
What
recently
the
listened to a
hell?
podcast where someone was like, "Here's my top 20 80s movies," and I was like, "Wow, I've seen like 4 of these."
Big Trouble in Little China?
Nope, never seen it.
Escape from New York.
Never seen it.
The Thing.
Never seen it.
You have not seen any of the John Carpenter movies. then.
Apparently not.
Okay. Frostbitten Warlock, thank you for the 3,000
Yo!
with the additional 300 for that Bleed Purple, saying, have a bottle of the good stuff on me, guys, because I finally got a new job. Holy shit,
Congrats!
congrats, dude.
Oh, absolutely! Congrats.
Way to go.
Add that name to the list. Thank you so much, Frostbitten Warlock, and congratulations.
I think at one point, Grant, I found this poster of just a bunch of classical movies that neither of us had seen.
Yeah,
it was like a
it was like
scratch off.
it was like the top X movies of different decades.
It had like a peel off thing that was like, once you watch it, peel this off, and you get like chocolate or whatever.
Ooh, like an advent calendar.
Like an advent
yeah.
calendar of classical movies. We still need to do that.
Now I know you've seen Monster Squad because we watched it
I
at
was
my
gonna
place
say,
for Halloween
that was the
last year.
first time I'd seen it, but yes, I have.
I wouldn't
seen
even
it.
necessarily call that a classic a classic 80s action
I'm trying to think
movie
of
or
movies
anything.
I've heard in the same breath as that one. Pet Cemetery, never seen it.
You're not missing a whole lot. I mean, you're
Okay.
missing.
Little Workshop of Horrors.
None of the Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Streets or Halloween's.
The latest Halloween movie is actually really good. I liked it a lot.
Ghostbusters.
I saw Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
Okay, good.
I've seen
But both of
Ghostbusters
them,
1.
both of them, I think I've only seen like once. So again, not
Alright, so
like
now you can go up and try
not
to
big
get another friend.
touchstones. I want to say Back to the Future is like the only 80s movie touchstone I really have, like where I
Too late.
watched it multiple times.
Whatever that Tom Hanks movie is where he doesn't have a lot going on.
Big?
The one where he gets AIDS.
No.
That's
Sleepless in
Philadelphia.
Seattle?
You
Run,
ate your
Forrest,
pacifying
run.
agent.
Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump.
That
That's
was
a 90s movie.
I did
Okay,
see that
well,
one. though.
Oh my
That's
god.
still a classic by 25 years.
It is. I would agree, but we're talking 80s specifically. here,
Did
Tyler.
we? Did we
I've
say
seen the-
80s?
I mean, I know you
Goonies
weren't alive
fashion.
during the 80s, but
Yeah, no one was.
I was pretty sure Grant was.
Oh
'cause
no
he's
no
like-
no 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 no! That's not what I.
Do you have photo documentation on you right now that proves that you were alive in the 80s?
Drink! I assume
Yes.
there's at least
That's not digital.
Yes.
I
Okay.
assume there is a photograph of me in 88 to 89.
You don't hand me those chips, brah.
There
I'm
we go.
gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
My identification claims I was alive in the 80s, so there you go.
That's not a picture
Come
of
up
you.
with more
That's a
movies
picture
you're
of
fairly
text.
sure everyone's
That's
seen
text.
to tell me I haven't seen.
Yeah, but it says when I was born.
That's something by the
legally. They had to
government.
li-
They also say birds are real.
That's true.
You can't prove bird.
Give me a bird
unprove
right
me.
now. Show me it's real.
I can't. Like, I'm on your side here, dude.
You're right. If you're on my side, then you're right. Donald Trump's great. It's all
You're
right
banned.
over here.
You're banned from the stream for getting political.
Now it's just gonna be me.
I read a great comment once that
What
said, like,
the fuck?
yeah, no, Waka hits hard. I've said that.
Waka can hit it hard.
Yeah. I mean, look at Lulu, bro. Like he won Final Fantasy X. You may have beaten it, but Waka won.
That would make more Waka Flocka flame jokes, but I don't know many songs he's done other than Wild Boy with Machine Gun Kelly. He went later on to doing a diss track after Eminem's Kamikaze came out, and he made a song called Rap Devil.
He got fucking destroyed.
He did. I still think Rap Devil's a good song.
Rap Devil's actually pretty alright.
Yeah, but it's not as good as Eminem's comeback. Like that was.
It was real good.
No, fucking. You can. A lot of people try and like rip on Eminem because he was heavy in the '90s and early 2000s, and he was white. But fuck, man.
His
He's
his
great.
latest album, Kamikaze, is great. I mean, I know I'm his primary demographic, but
He is the best-selling rapper of all time, still, right?
easily one of them.
And is still up there in the charts every time he releases it. I don't know. I also just really got big in the title for
No. Oh, hey, that actually. Oh, you're there. That's why. You're a cunt. You're a fucking
Sure,
cunt.
that's why. Him. He's why. Drink.
embarrassing. Grant has to drink in the bathroom.
What are you talking about at 089? She definitely has a baby belly in 10-2. At least I remember her having a baby belly. Because at some point in the game, you come back and she's delivered. I really, really liked 10-2.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly think I enjoyed the game itself more than 10.
I liked its ending better.
That's fair.
Except for its perfect ending. Its perfect ending can go suck a brick.
I never got the perfect ending. I never really cared. I'm not a completionist when it comes to Final Fantasy games because I hate going after the super bosses because it makes everything after them trivial. It just doesn't feel like the right way to play them for me.
Here's the thing. I don't like, but as I get older, sad endings bother me more and more unless they're like poignant and matter.
Do you
I did
like
not-
Nier Automata?
I haven't beaten all those yet.
See, I said poignant and matter, and I'm 99% sure that Nier Automata's will be poignant and matter.
Yeah.
They will. Also, did I miss any drinks?
Yes, one.
Yes, one.
Am I gonna play Dragon Quest 11 before Year's at? I don't know.
I didn't beat it, but I don't think you need to. If I'm being really honest.
Yeah.
I liked Dragon Quest 11, but it felt very boilerplate JRPG, which I think is its point. Like, I think the idea is to just be a very traditional by-the-numbers JRPG.
And that's fine.
And it's a fine one of those.
It depends on how much more I travel this year. I know I'm heading to Winnipeg here in a couple of weeks. But the only time I'll ever play like long-form JRPGs is if I have them on a mobile source, aka the Switch, which yes, Dragon Quest 11 is on, and B, if I have a lot of downtime.
Thinking of picking up Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch just because it has the orchestral soundtrack, and I'm such a nerd
Nope.
for game soundtracks. That's enough for me to want to check it out.
For which one?
I thought the orchestral one was on the Switch, but I might be wrong.
For what? Oh,
Dragon
yeah.
Quest.
Sorry.
Because it wasn't on the PlayStation.
No,
and
no,
that
you're right.
bugged the fuck out of me.
Sorry. I lost the.
I will give you
thread.
another hint for this combat. If you can deflect one of those lightning bolts, you will win
How about
instantly.
you give him all of the hints so
We're not here for a billion years.
Lightning,
Because I thought you'd try it by now!
lightning counter is jump in R1. When you see them charging lightning, right before it hits, you just jump in R1. The timing is kind of tight. So
It's right when the red symbol disappears is when you jump in. That is the timing.
All right, come on, you fucking bitch.
Trails of Mana.
Trials.
Trials of Mana.
I started that. I haven't gotten very far, but as someone who loved Secret of Mana, I don't think I'm liking it as much.
Drink!
This is the worst. I hate those.
But oh yeah, I think they're also remaking it, which I'll definitely try when it comes out. But playing it on the collection that came to Switch, I am thinking that the sequel to Secret of Mana that I've been waiting for, I might not love it as much as I'd hoped.
I think my rose-colored glasses for Secret of Mana is like too strong that I don't want to play it again.
Kinda. Like, for me, it's one of those things where I realize, man, stuff about the menu and the way this game just functions is what I like about it, and that's what the sequel changes.
Can I have
Fine,
some
just go
sip?
around back that way.
Is that?
Can I have
You
some
don't-
sip?
Oh yeah. You don't have to take the rooftop, by the way.
Oh, you're right. Don't.
You can avoid the wakas.
I thought that would get me up there.
Whew.
Oh, I thought
I
that
saw
would
something.
lag. Oh my god. Fuck you, Wakas.
Who did you hear first, J.F. Kennedy or Mayor Quimby?
Mayor Quimby.
Definitely.
If you're a child, you obviously hear Mayor Quimby first.
I was gonna say, I assume that's most people.
I'm
but-
actually not sure on my end.
Yeah?
I was about to say I didn't hear a clip of Kennedy talking till like last week.
I only started watching Simpsons probably in the middle of like season 4 or something.
Okay.
I like the long, stretchy Thomas the Tank Engine faces these things have.
You need the friend.
Oh, I thought I.
No, you only stabbed him.
God damn it.
You need to double tap.
And that only works on stealth kills. Now that they've seen you.
There are certain techniques we can
Yeah, I think
get
you
to
can
do it.
flank
But
them or get them from behind the back to maybe make it work.
we have the Subimaru.
Trying not to quit, but I think we
Oh god, I tried, I swear.
Oh, never mind. That was,
Yeah, just in case anybody's coming from behind, I like it.
Wait, did Lion King come out?
You need to be closer if you're
Sorry.
I don't know if
landing
it's
on it.
out yet, but it's out.
It's not my stream.
I fucking love that tweet you retweeted, guys. It's like Disney saying, hey, you should see the Lion King, the live-action Lion King when it comes out. And it's just a video of the sun coming up. Nah! Drink!
Yeah. Nah.
When do you think we're gonna get a live-action Toy Story remake?
How long? That'd just be the
They
ending
just
in
use
the cupboard.
they just use the toys that they've mass-produced already. I don't know. I feel like I have no interest in the live-action Disney remakes.
I really liked Jungle Book.
Yes, I liked Jungle
But
Book.
I'm also, to give a point in Jungle Book's favor, I didn't really care about the animated Jungle Book.
That's fair. You know what?
I think that might be what did it. I never saw Pete's Dragon. I might have liked the live-action Pete's Dragon.
There was a live-action Pete's Dragon.
There was.
And I have zero.
The first Pete's Dragon was live action.
No, it wasn't.
I was gonna
there
say,
was no
and the
animated in there.
It totally was.
The animated Pete's Dragon, I had no interest in. If there was a prior live-action Pete's Dragon, I had no interest in.
Hold
The
on.
only Pete's
Hold
Dragon
on.
is live action.
Yeah, the only Pete's Dragon is live action. It's
then
an
never mind
animated
it, I
dragon
guess.
in the movie.
I might be thinking of Sword in the Stone,
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, you're probably thinking.
With
sort
the
of.
two-
which
Two-headed
I've also
dragon?
never actually watched. I've just seen like one or two
I'm thinking of
sequences
something
from. Either way, didn't watch any Pete's Dragon, both new and old.
Pete's Dragon was actually a big part of my childhood.
Oh.
Nothing, no remake that I have seen so far has made me interested because I grew up with these movies. But I'm sure there are plenty
Jungle
of kids
Book
out
is the
there.
only
Did you
one.
not like the Jungle Book?
Oh no, actually, Jungle Book was alright.
Yeah, the Jungle Book is the reason that Lion King is happening
Yeah, like
because they
I
they
liked
cut their
Jungle
teeth
Book
on
a
that
lot.
animal CGI.
I actually thought Jungle Book was really good as someone who had seen animated Jungle Book and thought it was
Yeah, as somebody
That's
who saw
because
animated
Jungle Book actually isn't all that good.
Yeah.
Hard fucking take, I know, but
I
it's
don't
not.
think it's that hard of a take.
I was gonna say that might be a spicy take. It might not. Either way, I agree with it. I was never big into animated Jungle Book.
I saw it like 2 or 3 times when I was a kid. Like we had all the Disney VHSs and we cycled through them.
We definitely had a lot of them.
The one I probably watched the most when I was little was Little Mermaid.
Okay.
And then as soon as, like, you know, we got them, I watched Beauty and the Beast a lot, and then Aladdin was the thing that I really got into. At what, like, there was an age in your life, probably around, like, 9 to 10 to 11, where you just kind of watched the same VHS over and over and over.
Hercules.
Hercules was you?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say for me it would definitely be Lion King and then became Hercules with that.
Mine was Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas was also up there, but I
And
definitely
James and the
kept that
Giant
around
Peach.
holiday.
I watched James and the Giant Peach probably like a dozen times. in a week.
Every now and again, my uncle would leave this tape in called Blondes Go to the Doctors 3.
I'm sure it taught you quite a bit
I
about
feel
learned
like you're
quite a
not
bit.
kidding.
physiology.
I feel like you're not kidding.
I think the title is wrong, but I'm willing to bet that your uncle left porn in the VCR.
I was a
I
Sing
never
along,
found
kid.
porn like
comes.
like videos,
John-
but I found
God,
a ton of
why?
magazines.
Why?
as a kid.
Why?
Because you're bad.
You know what? That's right. You're right.
I remember a cartoon about a penguin. I want to say his name was Pebble, but I might be
Oh
wrong.
God, Pebble the Pe.
Drink. Anyway, Scott, you sounded like you were coming from a place of experience with whatever
The
Tyler was
penguin
Pebble or
cartoon I was talking about. Something with Pebble.
Actually, I have another story if you don't mind.
Sure, go
for
ahead.
it.
Can you pass me the bottle though before you do?
This is a story that I know at least a couple of people. Oh, good. In the chat have heard. But for those of you who haven't heard this one, so you know how your parents might have
Penguin
porn that they hide.
Yeah, I
I
learned
wanna
all
believe
of my
my
dad's
parents-
hiding spaces when I was young.
My
Yeah.
parents seem chaste in the way that they might not have, but I'm sure they did. Anyway.
Yeah. So for me, you know, the internet back in the day was not so easy to find porn. If I'm being like frank.
Internet used to suck for porn.
Yeah, it used to be really tough.
Internet is for porn.
Yeah, it is, man. Oh my fucking
Remember that
Christ! I hate this game. I hate it. And so, yep. All right.
Well, guys, you heard it. Scott hates this game. Our new office policies: if you don't like it, you stop playing it.
That's true.
So that's the end of the stream, guys. See you later. Oh!
So, my parents had porn hidden in there.
Was it homemade?
Hope
Had
Asher-
porn hidden in their closet.
I think I spoiled something.
And I was, you know, it was one of them was like kind of this Love Boat ripoff.
Okay.
And
Damn. Drink.
a couple of them that I were on these little tapes, and I was like, hey, what are these little tapes? And they were camcorder tapes.
How big's your dad's dick, Scott?
So I put in one of the tapes and I start watching it, and I don't know who these two people are, but they're having sex.
And they're having a great
It's
time.
a really bad angle. The lighting is awful.
Yeah. And
People don't understand what goes into filming.
I
these
was
things.
at that age where you jerk off to everything. If there are tits on screen, if there's dick on screen.
Did you jerk off to your parents, Scott? Did Scott Kaiser Neko Frericks of Team 4-Star fame jerk off to his dad, Tyler Scott Frericks?
I love how you keep ruining everything I'm trying to say. No, I didn't jerk off to them, and I'm thankful that I don't have to pay the therapy bills for that.
But you were given the opportunity.
I was given the opportunity, and I
Okay.
almost, if it weren't for the fact that my dad had come home just at that time, I would have jerked off to my parents. I would have jerked off to my parents.
Ah. That's fun.
So your dad's the only thing stopping you from jerking off to your dad?
Wow. Wild.
Now you see what you gotta do to get supremacy. Maintain eye contact.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Let
Let's
him
go,
come
Dad.
in the
That
room.
looks nice. Nice one,
Good
Dad.
for you, father.
Yeah. Way to go, Dad.
Really proud I came from that.
Just high five. I didn't realize how many skill points you had. You might be able
Yeah,
to.
he's got 5.
Unlock,
He can unlock
might be
several
able to
things.
unlock
but-
something useful.
No,
Are you kidding me?
Stealth.
Are
You
you
did
kidding
not
me?
stealth or lock on.
I haven't stealthed the last couple of times, and I did not have a problem.
Maybe next time if you do, it would be better.
I got reminded of a cartoon for some reason.
Oh,
where
you
they're,
almost had it! You just didn't press the button!
Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was doing it.
What cartoon?
God help me.
I've talked about this with you, Grant, but I can't find it online anywhere. I just remember a scene where this space captain, real cool guy, his cadet dies or something, and he's like sad about it for 2 seconds, but then this sexy girl shows up,
Drink.
and it ends up being the reincarnation of his
Would you mind
space
if I
cadet.
just show you something real quick? Just
ahead, I don't care.
potentially.
If anybody knows what that is, please, for my sanity, let me know.
I gotta do a quick button check because it's been well over a few months since
We
I
just
played.
had a shit ton of bits, and whoever it was, I love you.
Oh
Do it.
shit!
It was just a bunch of tiny stuff.
Yeah, but
I
I feel bad for missing
Yeah,
it.
but I'm gonna go read it. I felt bad.
Cool. Thank you. I was gonna say if you don't.
Then we
go
got
back
Everett
down and read
Lothrop
names, I will.
with
Yo.
550 bits.
We still love you, Kaiser. That's what Everett's saying, not
That's what
me.
Everett
Just
says.
want you to know.
I don't. I'm neutral.
Everett doesn't talk for
worse?
us. Doesn't talk to the couch.
Check it out. I can bounce the ball on my knee. Ah!
All right. Hail Bloody with the 500 bits.
Yo. Thanks.
For what is probably going to be the biggest
Oh shit! Waka.
dodge bullet
Stop
story I've
block-
ever heard of.
Ah, damn. That was the one time I did not want to be locked on. Oh boy, feeling that booze.
Getting there.
All right, guys.
It's one of those. I'm like, wow, I'm feeling these drinks a little faster, but then I'm looking like we did take 26. That's and my lunch today was oatmeal and a milkshake. So makes more sense than oatmeal and mince.
Oh shit! He broke my posture.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
A rare Nick drink.
Nick, if you lose, you drink cheese.
What? You say you?
you drink the cheese.
Okay. When I die, I will drink cheese.
Oh shit! You heard it here first.
Oh shit.
Okay, we do have Sabimaru.
Also here, since you're not playing, Scott, you can put this back on the table where it belongs.
Excuse me.
Someone in the chat says Scott's the stinky cheese.
Oh no. What's up, bro?
As a kid, I feel like I watched the Super Mario Brothers Super Show on USA, and then later the Family Network. I definitely know USA.
I don't
was a-
even remember it being on the air.
I definitely remember USA being a real ass channel. Family Network is one that I feel like I might have made up. But-
It was a thing.
Okay.
It was Saban's
Family?
family channel.
Wait, ABC
Okay.
Family.
It became ABC Family.
Okay, did it become ABC Family?
Yes.
Because all I remember is I definitely remember USA having a cartoon bumper where they were like a cartoon like Polar Bear or something manning a train, and just between commercial breaks just being on that train and him hitting go or stop or whatever. And I just remember the USA logo being there. But the Family Network, I remember having the Super Mario World cartoon specifically. And I mostly remember a game show about kids telling on their siblings. I don't remember what it was called, but I just remember commercials all the time. And I just remember the host saying at one point, the category is big, bigger, biggest. And it's just this heavy-set couple of children, and I feel really bad. And I don't remember much about the show itself. I just remember that commercial being a thing. So if you ever watch the Family Network, tell me what show I'm thinking of about kids fucking with their...
Yes.
I blocked it. Shit.
Find Grant Show, my cartoon. Lanny is overpriced.
What the fuck?
Zabimaru for $17.99 at your local 7-Eleven. Scott, what did you need found? What's lost and found in Scott's world? What's lost to be found by fans?
What's some bit of media you remember distinctly watching a lot as a child that you don't see now?
That's difficult.
I've named mine a number of times. Ketchup vampires.
Well, then you found it.
Yes, I already know where it is. I've looked up the shit for it several times. There you go. They're all dead.
Now you can explore with freedom.
Victory cheese!
Ooh!
Oh god, it's so thick.
How you feeling? How's it?
It's honestly good on its own. It's better with chips.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that it took everything in my power. If it weren't for the fact that I love you, Nick, and I knew you would yell at me, I was gonna go die immediately.
You were just gonna let that life go.
I would have let you do it. I have proven that I can.
Oh, I didn't mean
You're
to
still
do that.
going to anyway.
Oh god.
You know, yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it.
You can take that victory drink. if
I'll
you
I'll
want.
take it by myself.
Do it.
Oh
Timing,
god.
friends, timing.
Huh.
Gotta watch that lightning.
You know what?
If anything, this is the guy that teaches you how to
Yeah,
do
I was
it.
gonna say if you need to learn the.
You do have to lock onto him though. Here we go. Nope.
Whoa.
Too early.
Oh wow, too early, yeah.
Yeah, the kick guy does lightning later than the other ones. Too late. Or too early. You gotta do it right before that ball hits you. Here it comes, and nope. Yep. Oh,
Oh,
What?
it was close.
I'm
Yeah, you can
good.
do that.
I never
Nope.
really got a good sense of timing on this.
It's just jumping R1, right?
Yeah, but you have to get hit by the lightning while you're in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to get hit by it.
Get
Yeah.
purposefully zapped.
Lock
and then
on.
Send it back.
Lock
to him.
on, or else you won't hit him,
Okay.
and you'll get zapped.
Yeah, you want the hit from the lightning
Alright.
to come when you're in the air.
And nope.
Too early. Ah.
Drink. If you get tired of learning how to do lightning, you can just run up and beat him to death. He's a very easy enemy.
I'm not tired of learning how to. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Could you fill me up, please? Sorry, that was sexual harassment.
Kind of.
Now
Like
you're
it's the
admitting
first
to
time
it?
you said.
Oh god, come on! It's so hard to tell.
It's tough.
Every enemy that does lightning has different timing to them. The guys with the ball are the slowest.
Yeah, like I
Close,
I
but
will
no cigar.
I will
What
fully.
do I do it?
I will
You
fully
do it
admit I
right
never
before the
learned
ball
a good
hits you.
time for this.
You jump right before the ball hit when it's lightning. Okay, right. Wait. Now. Oh shit, that was a quick ball.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did like a swift shot.
Okay, so I guess he changes up.
Alright.
Making it
Lock
even
on.
tougher.
And R1 as soon as you see those bolts around you.
Alright.
You don't need to L1. It's just R1. Now. Go. There you go.
yeah.
You got it.
You took no damage.
Jump. Now. Got him. Now beat
Yeah.
the fuck out of him.
Look at that.
To the fallen foe! Drink!
That was
He
a
is-
foe?
He's a unique.
Oh, wow.
He's the guy that was sniping you throughout the area.
Yeah, you were getting hit
So
as you
he
were running
won't-
through.
Yeah, he won't be there anymore sniping you while you're swimming through the pond. So the
Oh.
pond is now an open area for you. He was the one that was stopping you.
And you do have the power to dive underwater and stuff, so there is exploration you can do.
I want to go
down there.
back over there, but I'm afraid of jumping.
I mean, you can teleport there whenever using the homeward whatchamajig. And now you can also explore the bottom of the lake. It doesn't matter if you die now. Because you'll just respawn there.
Oh, you're right. That's actually true.
Later, Neo Sailor Mars. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, hey, later, Neo Sailor Mars. Oh, you know what? That's
Yeah,
true.
now you can explore the massive koi pond at your leisure.
Don't put your fucking feet in there, Scott.
Slush Bop with 4,000 bits!
Oh, wow.
God damn, to the fallen foe. Good job, Kaiser. This is a hard area. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. This is kind of like, it's not the final place you will go, but it is the final area you unlock.
Yeah. You definitely get a trophy the first time you come in here saying, "You found everywhere."
Yeah, there are still, like, we still have yet to see the 3 hardest bosses in this game, in my opinion. Yeah, this lake has
Treasure
a shit ton of treasure carp.
Precious bit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this thing's huge. There's a lot to explore here.
Oh, my God.
Would exploring this
Whoa.
place be a good place to leave off then? Because we got 10 minutes.
I will, you know what? Yeah, let's explore here for a little bit. We've accomplished, we've killed a boss, and I'd say we've gotten way more than halfway through this area.
I would definitely agree.
I feel like an ass because I feel like we didn't do anything this game.
No,
You beat a boss, and
Yeah,
you
you-
beat a mini-boss, and you've basically unlocked a majority of the way to traverse this space. What's that?
you killed a boss and you bashed your head against a kind of a tough area and made at least some way into it.
You're doing some damage on that headless. Funny
Yourself
enough,
back
as frustrating as they are, these are actually the easiest headless to kill.
Oh,
Drink! Fuck.
30 drinks.
Sit down at this shrine, by the way, because we have some skill points to use.
Heck yeah.
And at this point, it's all about what you use the most, so just build the way you think you need to build. Because we've gotten all the things that can get you more health.
Which one?
Acquire skills.
You got 5 points to spend.
You can get more uses of your items. You can... anything that's in yellow is a passive. Anything that's in red is an active. Anything that's blue is... I can't fucking remember. I think it's just like an additional unlock ability.
A skill.
Yeah, it's like something that's like a situational skill.
Which I did force.
I don't think I ever put that together.
Okay, I'm going to give you a list of abilities. You got to pick one. Super strength, super speed, flight, or you'll never be itchy again.
Flight.
Flight.
Light.
What's the limit to the super speed?
Well, how quickly was super produced?
That's
the anime?
Yeah,
that's
Horrifically
not that,
slow. That's
I was gonna say,
that
that's not
sounds like
very
a
good at all.
downgrade.
That's slower than normal.
Well, thank God you haven't picked it yet, right?
Yeah, I'm glad I asked.
Which
Shit.
one do I want to do?
Hopefully, flight doesn't have some sort of monkey's paw
Yeah,
twist.
because if I couldn't do that, I'd go flight.
Yeah, you can do flight, but only if you're lower than sea level.
You guys don't
Like,
understand how
Okay.
inconvenient being itchy is.
I know how inconvenient it is. I'm also flexible enough that I can reach every inch of my back.
I don't know what I
And
should
he
get.
doesn't wear shoes, guys.
I've been itchy, but never
Ladies.
enough to the point that I would turn down flight to get rid of it.
Yeah, being able to fly seems pretty cool. Although, like, I love movies. What's that one up there at the top? The 2.
Imagine a world
it's
where
not
you
that
never
good.
sneezed and you started sneezing. It sucks.
Ashina Cross is like that's
What do you
Hiten
want?
Mitsurugi style draw. It's neat, but I don't think you'd ever use it. If you were to ask me, I'd go with the boosted stealth, or I would just get more utility items like those little cross things.
Suppress sound.
Yeah, that's generally good. Other things that are just useful in general is just plus more items, which are those. I think we have cheaper ones that are available currently in another thing. Yeah, there's one that costs 2 up there, but that only leaves us with 1 skill point, so...
Fang and blade.
But it
Oh.
is 1 skill point for later, so it's just
That's
1
true.
point ahead.
What's that blade one right there, the blue one? Fang and blade.
Fang and blade.
After prosthetic tool use, move allows one to attack with the tool simultaneously. Oh yeah, that's that flippy one. If you use the loaded axe ever, which you don't.
Nope.
The only really useful one here is the one next to that one, I think, which is projectile force or projected force. That's really good with the apparently the tool that we do not have.
A tool we don't have?
Yeah, it's the one that you had to buy from the Badger, the umbrella.
So what am I doing?
Whatever you want. You can buy that or the one below it, or
Let's see.
or you can just save them if you really want to.
These both do the same thing?
They both do the same thing.
Alright. I could use more spirit emblems.
Yeah. Okay, and we're down to 1 and nothing to buy with those.
Swim, my boy.
Oh, apparently we had a troublemaker in chat. Thank you, mods.
Thank mods.
Mods do good.
Get him out of here.
Also thank God General for the sub. Be
Oh
fine.
no!
Mods, if you can get rid of everybody in chat with the first letter M and any, numeral in their name, like,
If they have a number in their name, I don't trust them,
Yeah.
says Tyler.
yeah, that's my opinion. Have you ever met anybody whose real name is like, I don't know,
Sasuke Uchiha.
Jonathan
227.
Jonathan_6? It's not real. Those people aren't real. Get them
You've
out.
never met Johnny 6?
I've never met Johnny 6. He hasn't come to
Six.
my
He's a
house
real
and sold
guy.
me cookies. I know he's been to your place, but he hasn't been to mine.
Okay, well, I can confirm he's real, unlike birds.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Drink!
I got murdered immediately.
Yeah, you have to be mobile against them. You have to, like, swim around and wait for the opening to go in and smack them. Especially because there's 2 of them. Nikki 6? Ah, somebody knows. Yeah, no, I'm on that.
My brother had a capital X sniped and then another capital X. I don't think you can trust people with X's in their name.
Sorry, Master Blast, you gotta get out.
I enjoyed my first ever online moniker because I had, like, a shitty connection and I played Counter-Strike a lot. I went by the Laggin' Dragon.
Ooh. Okay.
And then eventually, like, my connection got better, but I kept the name because I really liked it, but people kept kicking me because, like, you're a lag. I'm like, check my connection, fucker. It's just a name.
For a long time, the
Why you
first thing
have
I
to
had
be
to make a
mad?
screen name for was a Smash forum. So I made myself Smash King to prove that I was great at the video game Smash Brothers. But then later realized that, people made names
God,
based on
there are 2 of
themselves and not just the situation in which they
This
were
is
named
getting
themselves.
out of hand.
And that's where the pluggers came from. With the one of my friends saying, it's not Master Wiggs, it's Master Wugs. And then that became Master Wugs. It's getting out of hand.
Now there are 2 of them.
Oh! So many heads!
I will work in my prequel memes where I can.
Level 7.
I would never do anything without consulting the
That's something.
Cyanide.
Yeah, just the delivery of the sad.
Cyanide.
Ah, that's not a death. Drink.
Drink.
Finish off your glasses, guys.
Last
It is
one.
the end of the night. A drink.
That's
Sounds
good.
more racist the more you use it.
I was gonna say.
Are accents, like, fake accents, inherently racist?
Because they are typically they're based on other accents. Yeah, actually.
Actually, here's the thing.
Okay. White accents.
I will say this. If you were doing an accent from Europe, fuck it, I don't care. Like, I will do a
Oh,
terrible
okay,
job.
okay,
we have the
white man
ambassador of
doesn't
Europe
care.
here. The ambassador of Europe
Yeah,
here, letting you
thanks.
know it doesn't matter. We can make fun of you all you want, you
thank
filthy
you,
crowd.
Euro.
Fuck the
Scott.
French, fuck the German. We didn't colonize them.
I mean,
So we
technically
can-
they colonized us.
So we can make their. So we can make fun of
Precisely.
their accent.
Yeah, no, I don't make.
But Asian accents, Indian
Yeah, nah.
accents, off the table.
Yeah.
Not
Just because
allowed?
we weren't on that island first?
Oh, hey.
That continent wasn't ours, wasn't white, so we can't.
Yep.
All I'm
So you're
asking.
saying just because we don't have power over them is the
Man, in
reason
the
we
last minute of this, we managed to make this.
So
Goddamn.
you're saying that we need to dominate these countries?
There we go. Thank you, Scott.
Where
Bring
are
them
those
down?
droidicas?
There's somebody to talk to on this roof, but I guess we can talk to them next
Oh,
time.
don't
Oh,
talk!
hey, it's great. She is an invincible granny. You cannot. That's one thing that actually kind of caught me off guard in this is you can't kill the NPCs.
Oh, really? I never tried. I never do, so I never bothered. But
Oh my
that's
God,
weird.
she's got a force field that protects. her.
Spirit Granny.
Wow.
Spirit Granny's too powerful, and you'll know why maybe next time.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. This has been another Sakero
Drinking game. Have a good
Drinking
night, everybody. You guys doing anything later?
Fuck no.
If I
No.
do, it'll be on twitch.tv/MasterWGS. I haven't streamed in a while, but I've
Fuck
also
that!
been
Come over to
tired.
Twitch/Twitch TV for me and Grant to play Mortal Kombat later tonight.
Oh,
There you
man,
go.
there you go.
Confirmation. I'll be playing some Bloodstained when I get home. Peace out, everybody.
Scott, you have anything?
Nope, I'm gonna be
Any-
working on Kai 3.5, man.
But if he was streaming, it'll be twitch.tv/KaiserDeco.
It's true.
Bye, everybody.
I haven't streamed it so long.
See you later. And then it was the Demo Screen.
Bye.